We are starting right off tonight with Joe Hendry in the ring with Dango right as we speak for our first match here on the pre-show. And of course, we heard the theme song again. Trying to get laid on Total Divas. Awesome. Dango didn't seem to like it very much, but and he already got in Santino's face a little bit too. So we are starting off hot for Against All Odds. Welcome in, everybody. We are obviously here for our Against All Odds watch along for Impact Wrestling tonight, which should be a banger. There's a lot of great matches. We did our predictions last night on our show. If you weren't here, we went through all the matches and called them all as to what we thought would happen. And this one, I think we pretty much were saying we think Joe Hendry might lose this match.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jeff. Let's see what happened. Dango, though, looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's we all picked against Joe Hendry, which probably means that he's going to retain.
Probably.
That's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for tonight. I think it'll be a good card overall. So yeah, and you all might get a couple of little visitors during the evening. So
Jeff's got the kids. Jeff, like Heath, has kids.
I got kids.
Oh, man. All right. Well, there you go. Let me welcome some people in before we get all the way started here. We got Dango getting back into the ring right now. Joe Hendry with a big elbow, and down Dango goes. Hendry coming over with a clothesline into the corner. Dango back over to the opposite corner. Here comes Hendry. Nice cutter. And Joe Hendry is in charge right now. All right, let's see. We got Aaron. We've got Derek. Let's have a good night. Remember, this is Impact. No Smack. Yeah, refrain from the SmackDown spoilers because there are people that'll probably want to watch it later. So don't spoil SmackDown, please. If you are watching that, we are going to focus on Impact Wrestling tonight. Joe Hendry pointing at us, showing the camera right here, trying to get the crowd going, stomping, doing the little queen stomp that we will rock you a little bit here. Let's see what happens. Got him around the throat. Nope. Dango with the back elbows now. Dango got him up. Ooh, nice move here from Dango. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. We've got Heather is in the house. What's up, Heather? James Chadwick is here. Brandon Davey is here. Jeremy Dunderman, member of the channel, is here. Thank you for being a member, Jeremy, and thank you for being here.
Hold on. Let me see if this works.
All righty. Nope.
No reaction, so yeah.
Nope.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Thanks, Jeremy, for being here. Dango is up on the top rope over that top turnbuckle. Joe Hendry is going up there. Let's see if he's going to get this. Some clubbing blows down on the middle of the back to Dango. The referee trying to get him out of there. Shot after shot after shot on that upper back of Dango. And now, I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do. Dango's, I guess, got his arms in there and trying to, now he wears him down. Now he's going to try to get this going for a superplex, but Dango is holding on to steel on the side and a shot to the face of Hendry. Hendry goes down now. Dango going to try to get himself in position up on the top to maybe fly here. Glared over at Santino. There he comes with a big leg drop, and he completely misses. Completely misses. Hendry looks like he's getting fired up. That looked like Tony Schiavone in the front row, by the way.
Yeah.
Hendry's got him all the way up and down, and Hendry is rolling. There he goes with the stomps. Crowd into it. Dango coming back over. Hendry, standing ovation. 1, 2, 3, and he gets him.
Wow.
Jeff was right. Jeff was right. Why bother voting against Joe Hendry? We should have known better.
We should have known.
We should have known better. Joe Hendry retains. TGIF says, Aaron, welcome, Brandon. Let's see who I missed. Dylan, Heather, Aaron, Anthony Slade is here. Of course, member of the channel. Thank you, Anthony, as well to you. Keep your eyes here, though, and maybe see if someone might be possibly Kenny King, maybe. I don't know. Sheldon Jean.
Yeah.
Under Siege is going to be hard to beat with the bloodbath and with Masha and Kelly. Oh, yeah, unless we get a bloodbath. We've got, I predict the Hendry retention. James said, I'm in a really bad mood. Well, that's not good, dude. Got to get in a good mood. We're watching Impact, man. Get happy. Mark is here. Hey, Mark. We've got anybody else?
Oh, man.
I think we're good. One a.m. already. One up. I am 1 up already. I read that backwards. Previewing the Kazarian and Eddie Edwards match.
I have figured out. I asked James via DM what was going on, and I would be in a bad mood too.
What happened?
I'm sending you a private chat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nice little match. Joe Hendry, a great way to open shows. Yeah, he gets the crowd fired up, right? That is correct. I just had. Let me look in to see what the chat is. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, I would be in a bad mood too. I just had these. And they are amazing, by the way. I just saw them in my convenience store.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Oh my God, are they good? Like they don't.
I haven't had that brand, but I've had those before. And
I love puffin corn because I can't eat regular popcorn, so whenever I can get it, I get the cheese sometimes. But I never saw these. They almost taste like you're eating pancakes. Believe it or not, they taste like a little bit like syrupy, maple syrupy kind of, instead of more like of the caramel. But they're really good. Really good. Showing them the scenes from the massacre from the last pay-per-view. The table on fire, Scott D'Amore going through it, Bully Ray. James said 1-1. What else did we miss?
Apparently, there was another match on earlier on the countdown, and it was Kylan King versus Joe. You're going to be excited about this. Nevaeh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nevaeh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was unannounced. That was unannounced.
All right, so I have a little. Who's here first? Oh, come here, Peanut.
I hope the main show is better than this.
All right. So
Barry Monkey not enjoying the pre-show. It's only a pre-show, man.
Yeah. You want to do your these two want to be YouTubers. So go ahead and do what you do to sign on to your show.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hi.
How do you do your video?
No,
that's not how you do it. Show them how you do it. You say, hi, my name is blah, 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 and JJ, stop.
Hi, my name is Kinsley. No. We say,
well, JJ.
We say, hello, guys, what's up? We're going to make a nice video today. And then we just explain the video. Hello, guys. It's me, Hendry here. What's up?
There you go.
And tell them what you're watching.
Wrestling.
Watching wrestling?
We're watching wrestling.
There you go.
And my brother here likes Joe Hendry.
Your brother here likes Joe Hendry.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
No, Kim.
He knows.
Miguel to still be the champion.
All right, say bye-bye, guys.
What is ABC?
ABC, that's Chris Bay and Ace Austin. They're a tag team. All
is
right,
that Jonathan Gresham?
Yep.
The man baby.
Yes, the man baby,
Kinsley.
The man baby. They're still calling Jonathan Gresham the man baby.
Who is Trinity?
Trinity, that's Naomi, remember? Yeah.
Naomi!
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Why did her name get out? Why did her name get changed? I need to get out.
Because she went to a different company, buddy.
All
right, go ahead, guys. I love you.
Daddy, what is this then?
Yep, go ahead.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Don't shine that in your face. Okay?
I believe in Joe Hendry. This is my night.
Okay, take that with you. I love you. Love you.
It's my nightlight.
All right, future YouTubers.
That's awesome.
So for dinner we had
Miller's backyard.
Yes, Miller's Backyard Barbecue.
There's a ghost in here.
Guys, hold on. We had Miller's Backyard Barbecue, and they both did little video reviews.
We always do it.
So,
there you go.
Yeah.
See,
there you go. I wonder if they're keeping it. Are they keeping it on this channel? Let's see. It says against all odds starts right now, but are we going to have to switch over? Probably. Yeah, we are. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm still
They teased us there for a second.
I'm still hearing noises.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to switch.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Yeah, we are. Okay. All right. Yeah, members only against all odds. There we go. All right, I see the FBI warning. We're good.
Yeah.
Barry Monkey is lathering into us tonight. He's not liking the pre-show, and then he says they're better than us. Wow, Barry. Wow, dude. You know who peed in your Cheerios, bud? Good Lord. Sword Orbital, I love it. We all predicted Hendry, and not Jeff and I. We didn't all predict Hendry.
I'm gonna just gloss over that comment because the week that I've had, I want to be respectful and respectable and not say something on the stream that I'm gonna regret later. So I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go and just enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Hopefully it turns around for you, Barry Monkey, and hopefully we do too.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
Hopefully your day gets a little better there, dude.
I hope so. Gracious me.
Oh, the show is going to be epic tonight. My prediction for tonight is ELP helps Bay and Ace. That would be cool. That would be cool. It's showtime. Where can you watch, Alex? You can watch on their YouTube channel where we're watching right now for the low price of $5. All you have to do is become a member of the Impact YouTube channel. You must be I regret every time I have to say this, an insider on their channel, which is $5, and you get you get the weekly show, which we are here for every week anyway, and you get the pay-per-views that they do, like the smaller ones like this as well. So pretty much a bargain for $5.
Yep.
Pretty much a bargain. So you get a lot of stuff on it. Plus you can watch all the older matches and things like that, and old TNA and all that stuff too. So if you like Impact, I would suggest it. Less than a lot of things. You can't even get a McDonald's meal for that anymore.
No.
Can't even get a Wendy's Biggie bag for that. It's $6-7. So, $5. Not bad. Not bad.
Joe, I'm going to send you something in the private chat here because I feel like I need to do that. Let's see if this works. You should have. Did you just get a code?
I got something.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you need it?
Yeah.
You want me to text it back?
Yeah, if you can text it to me, because I feel like I need to be over there because I'm not putting up with that garbage tonight.
648-958.
6.
I just texted it over to you.
Okay.
Well worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's only $5, They really need to have Joe Hendry win the main title at some point, and Andy says, I would think that will be in the cards at some point. Seeing him, we talked a little bit about this last night, but seeing Joe against Macklin would be a good matchup. Joe is such a face, and Macklin, of course, the heel, so would be a good matchup. I don't know if he'd beat him because, like we were kind of talking about, kind of figure that Macklin could very well hold that title until Josh comes back. So I don't know if he beat him, but it would be a good matchup to see those two go. Jonathan Collins.
Can you text me that because I didn't?
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, no problem.
It's okay. I'll explain what I'm doing to you.
There you go. I kind of thinking I know what you might be doing, but yeah.
All right.
Ooh, we're starting with Frankie Kazarian and Eddie Edwards. Kazarian making his way down to the ring. Anthony, it's your birthday Sunday. Well, happy birthday for you. Happy ahead of birthday.
And I'm sorry. Barry Monkey would say I suck because of this, but I'm sorry that I don't have the soundboard to play the happy birthday song.
Yeah, the soundboard is kind of down for a little bit, but hey, have a great birthday, dude. Hope you celebrate it well on Sunday, and Hope you have a great day and enjoy it. Eddie for the win. Hot summer day here. Oh, it's cool up here. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's actually unseasonably cool here. It was like 50 degrees last night. It was actually a little chilly for this time of year anyway, like the first week in June.
Yeah.
I'll take it because I know that we're going to be getting the humidity and the heat and stuff soon enough. So I'll take it. Certainly helps my sinuses.
Yep, I'm in there, so we're good.
Oh, Jeff, I did watch the after we got off last night. I watched the trailer for Twisted Metal.
Fantastic, right?
Oh my God, that scene with. All I could think of was, because I know that that's Samoa Joe, but all I could think of was the voice wasn't his, and it was it was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah,
it was absolutely hilarious.
The part with the thong song is
my
like
God,
tremendous.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
It's tremendous.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty funny. Yeah. All right, guys, we're getting underway. Heather says, "Go knock his block off, Kaz." We're about to get underway with our first match of the night. It is Kazarian against Eddie Edwards. Hendry is a strong guy. Picked up Dango and slammed. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. He's got some power. No doubt. This should be a good match between two, the old face of Impact against maybe a new one here. That's kind of how you want to bill it. Nice arm drag. Another arm. Then there's an arm drag from Eddie Edwards. Kaz avoids that one. Goes for a quick cover. Gets a 2. Gets a 2. I was listening to Busted Open today. They were doing an Iron Sheik tribute.
Oh, okay.
And it was good. They had on Jimmy Hart. Mouth of the South was on. Telling some stories. And, hey, Conrad.
What's up, Conrad?
Was telling stories about when Sheik was in Memphis. And he was, of course, his manager at the time. And he was saying that was when the news came out about how oh my gosh, what were the name of those helicopters that were shot down when our soldiers were killed by the Iranians? Blackhawks, yeah. When that happened. And he said that all of a sudden they were in the ring. And he said he kept seeing people coming out saying, cut it, cut it, cut it. And he said, so they had to finish what they were doing. And when they got backstage, they were told by one of the people there that because of the news, it had spread all over the place that a man and his son were on the way to the arena with guns. And they were coming to kill the Iron Sheik and Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
So this goes that way. We talked about this, like how these some people just can't distinguish reality from non-reality. And that's why, we heard that story from Nikita Koloff about people coming with knives and stuff like that, wanting to kill them because they do their characters so well. And so Jimmy Hart said they got into a car with King Kong Bundy and they got out of Dodge and they ended up getting in the airport, in the plane, everything like that. But it was a good show. They had some other people on as well. A story from Sergeant Slaughter was on. That was good too. Talking about memories of Sheik. Now he spun a little bit of a yarn about Vern Gagne and one of his relatives, that might have been his son, was on, and he kind of disputed what Sarge said. But Sarge talked about how the Sheik was talked to by Gagne and was asked to break Hulk Hogan's leg, and they told him they'd give him $100,000.
Wow.
And she came up to Sergeant Slaughter, I guess, and told him. And Sarge was like, no, you don't want to do that. He's like, go and talk to Vince McMahon Sr. You'll make way more money in the long run than you will if you were to do that. So I don't know if he disputed the story, but it was good. A lot of nice stories about Sheik and where he came from and how he learned to wrestle, and of course the heel stuff that he did and where he got all that from. It was just a good episode, a nice tribute.
I have to go back and listen.
Yeah, I just listened to a podcast. They don't, it's not the show is like 3 hours.
The show, yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It was nice to hear, and of course, they talked about the moment when Sheik beat Backlund, and then when he lost to Hogan. Two of the bigger moments back then, and so it was good. It was really good listening to. So,
man, honestly, I gotta say this just kind of about this match. Frankie Kazarian is like a fine wine.
He gets better with age.
He just gets better with age.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude is just tremendous. Like, if people are still sleeping on him, you better wake up sometime soon. And Eddie Edwards, not to be outdone, is absolutely tremendous. So,
no doubt.
And of course, Alisha has to get involved somehow. So,
we'll probably see some shenanigans maybe by Alisha from outside the ring. Yes. Brandon says picking Kaz. Heather says, "Come on, Kaz, you're my guy." I miss Iron Sheik, who's great on Twitter. Yeah, hilarious on Twitter.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
absolutely hilarious on Twitter. I love Jabroni. That's where a lot of people got the two things that he used to say: Bubba and Jabroni became big like '80s things. So many people would walk around calling each other Bubba. Because of Iron Sheik and the word Jabroni. Yeah, it was just awesome. Kaz up and over the back of Eddie Edwards. Nice move there. Big lariat. Reversal there from Eddie. Comes right back at him. Takes Eddie down. Now Kazarian going off the... Nope. Eddie caught him and pulled the ropes out from underneath him. Knocked out to the floor. There is Alisha. Eddie with a dive through the second rope and tumbles Kazarian head over heels out on the ramp.
And not in a good way.
No.
Not head over heels in love, but head over heels because he just got knocked on his keister.
Especially to Hulk Hogan, LOL. He went well. Jimmy Hart said that obviously Jimmy was close to Hogan too, and Jimmy said that she came over to Hogan during the Hall of Fame when they had that Hall of Fame where they all went in together. It was Jimmy Hart, Sheik went in that year, Hogan went in that year, and he said that he came over to Sheik and gave him a big hug and said thank you, because without you I wouldn't have been who I was, and Hulkamania would have never come to pass. So he did acknowledge it, and as well he should. Because he's right. He's right. F the Hulk Hogan, the jabroni. Yeah, that's what he would do. Yeah, that's what he would do. The MSG title victory changed. It certainly changed wrestling. Yeah, it really did. Really did. Slap shots back and forth now. Forearms from Kazarian. Looks like he upset Frankie.
Yeah, he pissed him off.
Yeah, he did. Coming into the corner, though, gets a boot out of the corner from Eddie. Another shot. Another right hand from Frankie. Now, elbow from Eddie. Guys going back and forth. Oh, man! And he was just sitting up on the top rope waiting for him. Kazarian just pushed him to the floor.
Pushed his butt off. Barry Monkey brought up the fact that there's a lot of room around the ring this time around, if you notice. So
yeah,
might get some interesting things that happen tonight.
Yeah, very true. It is very spacious there. Yes. Oh man, another great move there by Frankie. Eddie goes down. Watch this. Hurricane Rana out over the top rope and onto the floor. I wish Sheik would have gotten a longer reign than he did. Sarge talked about because he also changed his persona to go up against Iron Sheik, and he told that story as well. That was a good one too, because he was saying that he brought an idea to Vince. Oh man, look at the DDT. Down goes Eddie. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No, just kicked out. Just kicked out. But Sarge was always a heel. And then he went to Vince McMahon Sr. and came up with this idea with him and Sheik about how he should turn face. And Sr. told him absolutely not. He's like, you're never going to be a face as long, as far as I'm concerned. And then I guess Vince met up with him a little bit after they had that meeting, and Vince said to him, Yeah, I love that idea. And then all of a sudden he just told him to do it. He just told him to go do it. And then he came out, and that's when he did that big thing where he confronted Sheik and then recited the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm not sure if you remember that, but when he came out to the ring and then he just started reciting, and everybody went bananas.
Nuts.
Because Slaughter was never a good guy. Another cover by Kaz for 2. But Slaughter was always a bad guy, and the crowd went insane. And from there on, you had a big feud between Sarge and Sheik. So just another huge moment. And I remembered it when he was telling the story when he came out and then he did the Pledge of Allegiance. I remember watching that. That is 2. I wish the Iron Sheik would have got a longer reign. Get him, Frankie, says Heather. Back elbow from Frankie Kazarian. Now he's going to go up. Now, big kick, though, from Eddie. Now, Eddie going to try to prop him up here. He's got him. No. Oh, Kazarian tried to reverse it. Arm drag from Eddie, though. Oh. Blue Thunder, 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2 from Frankie Kazarian. Just a 2. I love when Sheik spit on the turkey. Mean Gene lost his mind. Yeah.
Tell you, man, Mean Gene was great. Like,
oh my gosh, yeah, wasn't he?
I love Mean Gene.
Yeah, he was one of the best of all time. Yeah, he really was good. The interviews that he would do, and how the wrestlers must have loved the dude, because man, when they would come out and they all had a greeting for him. Ric Flair, Mean Gene. Hogan would come out, Mean Gene. They all had. Oh my God, yeah, Mean Gene was awesome.
Ooh,
Tiger. Oh, he's got him up. Oh man, it was like a backwards pile driver. Oh, Alisha pulls his leg over the rope.
Man,
she might get cheese out of here.
You're out of here.
She's gone. Alicia's gone. Fans are saying goodbye. She's out. Ray Walt saying she's just trying to stand by her man. She's out of here. She's gone. They're in Columbus, Ohio tonight.
Yeah.
Eddie now trying to take advantage of that little distraction from Alisha Edwards. Alisha that saved him, by the way. He would have lost that match. Frankie going up top. Eddie's down. Oh, Eddie rushes right over. That's not a good way to land on that top group. Twitter is dead without Sheiky. Darn you, Lish. I can't watch the show tomorrow, but I definitely will. I'm watching SmackDown. I'm not going to spoil it, but something big is about to happen on the women's side. When's Frankie's wife coming back? Frankie, Frankie's
Tracy. I don't know when she's coming back. I don't know. Oh,
that was only a 2, and then a huge clothesline from Eddie. Look out. Eddie's got some momentum, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, look at that. Frankie snuck away with it.
Yeah, he did.
I think you might be right about this one, Jeff. I don't think we've seen the last of these two.
I think we get something.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get something in the future going down with these two. Imagine Eddie and Lish versus Kaz and Tracy Brooks at Slammiversary. Okay.
Joe, I was looking back through the card from last year.
Yeah.
And Alex Shelley had a championship match last year on this card.
Oh, is that when he wrestled Josh?
Yep.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Yep.
So 1 year to the date.
Yep.
Nick Aldis. Heath is there as well. And so is Gresham. And Bully Ray is just like walking behind all three of them, which I really don't know why. Bully Ray's back there with his back turned. You are out of here. 1-0, says Aaron. I think we did pick Kazarian. Yes, yeah.
I did not.
Yeah.
So
you picked Eddie.
Yeah, I'm 0 for 2 right now. 0 for 2.
I lost the Hendry match and I won this one, so I'm 1-1. Nick
So for all those rumors out there, it is not true.
Jeff, you know they won't believe you, and they're just going to say you're just decoying and you're just picking like against the grain.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Steve G says 0 for 1. James is 2 for 2-1. Gresham says can do whatever it takes.
Or as my daughter calls him, the baby man.
The baby man. Yep. Bully Ray's like, yeah, right. I don't know what he's doing back there, honestly.
It was funny because we were watching NXT Battleground a little earlier.
Yeah.
And Tyler Bate came out. And she said
he looks like a man baby.
Come here, Jay. Come here, Jeffrey. Go ahead, say it.
He looks like a man baby.
Man baby.
That's what she said. I was like, so is it a man? Like, who's the real man baby here? Is it Gresham or is it Tyler Bate? And she's like, Gresham is a baby man, Bate is a man baby. So,
and I was saying when he was hitting what is his name? When he was hitting
Wesley.
the champ, when he was hitting Wesley, I was like, don't hit the champ, man, baby.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Go ahead. Love you.
By the way,
what?
You know where my Roman Reigns picture is?
Ooh, Bully Ray getting Aldis's face said, I'll cut yours and I'll stab you right in the back. I'm Bully Ray, and I'm the next #1 contender, says Bully as he walks out. Always an a-hole. Okay, well, that spiced up that match. Alexa's Google series, Cortana, and Bixby's World. Wow, that's a lot of social media stuff. Who won? Who won what? The first match? Well, you can see the winners at the bottom. Frankie Kazarian won that one, and Joe Hendry won earlier. So in the pre-show. That's all we have so far. This won't end well. No, that's the 8-4-1 match. No, it's definitely not going to end well. If you would have told me back in 2020 that Nick Aldis was going from NWA to Impact, I would have said there's no way. But yet, here he is. Anything can happen in the world of pro wrestling. You just never know. You never know. Looks like we're going to get the tag team championships next. Yeah. Of course, we saw what happened here last night. Myers and the Good Hands beat up on Chris Bay and Ace Austin, trying to soften them up for the match tonight. Predicting ELP equals the odds for ABC. Yeah, James mentioned that last night. Mentioned it again today. Maybe he does. That would be pretty cool. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to our channel, first of all, welcome. We are obviously here every Thursday for Impact Wrestling doing the watch-alongs, and we're also here for all their pay-per-views. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you drop a like on the stream and make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have future content. You can see the taglines they're doing for each match. This is the first time ever matchup between these two teams. Good Hands defeated Decay last month and followed up with Hotch pinning Austin 1-on-1. ABC responded as Bay beat both Skyler and Hotch in singles matches over the last 3 weeks. So that's kind of cool. Getting a little rundown, I guess. Probably in lieu of the fact that we're only a couple weeks away from the last pay-per-view. They might want to, talk about some storylines here. Good Hands are coming out, of course, with Brian Myers, and you always have to watch out for him as well. Bully Ray versus PCO, I can see that happening eventually. Bullet Club will retain their belts. Austin and Bay win. It's the Goons. Yes, the Goons are here. the good hands, the goons. I mean, if you take GOO from good, right? And then the N and the S from hands, and you got goons. Myers on the mic. This is the sleeper match of the night, says Conrad. It's could be a very good match. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Good hands. The Goon Squad. The best damn tag team champions in the world, he says. A porta potty of a town called Columbus. Wow, that's pretty rude. That's pretty rude. Porta potty. Rude. Jason Hotch is definitely one to watch in the future, says Gary. Darn Myers with cool kicks 2 nights in a row. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's got like, they're all like different colors, like fluorescent yellow and blue and pink. Here comes A, B, C. The Ace and Bay Club. We haven't seen Ace use that card in a while. The paper cut thing that he gives to people on the hand usually, or between the fingers, which looks very, very neat.
Between the fingers, that sucks.
Yeah, it would suck, man. Paper cut stuck to begin with, and that in that particular area, ugh, ugh, too sweet. Everyone likes Bully Ray, says Aaron. They like him. Well, you know what, Bully, when he was on Busted Open today, and he was talking about Iron Sheik, he kind of Dave LaGreca was kind of saying that we're in a generation now where a lot more people like heels. Back in like the 70s and 80s, they hated them. And I could vouch for that. I mean, Don Morocco couldn't stand the dude. Some of the people that were heels at the time, I hated Sergeant Slaughter too when he was a bad guy. But I was not a fan of the heels. Then you got to the late 80s, the 90s when NWO came around, and that just kind of changed it. It became cool to like heels. And now it's really not that big of a thing. A lot of people like the bad guy. I mean, look at Roman. Look at Roman. Look at the Usos. They were heels, and it's just completely turned around. That did not used to be the case. So now they like them. It's just how it goes.
It's cool to like the bad guys now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, look at Jeff with horror movies and slashers. You always kind of stick for the bad guy.
Yep.
So. I mean, it absolutely did change.
Darn teenagers shouldn't be in the woods trying to do what they're doing anyway.
Yeah. Let me see if I have it here. I meant to send you this too. I don't think I did though. I shared this on Facebook today. This is hilarious. Somebody give that. Oh,
that meme that you sent me last night.
No, did I send you the Michael Myers thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I pair. There it is. If you love her, chase her, and never give up. Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
So true. Samoa Joe is in. It's not a horror movie. That's a video game actually. Twisted Metal. That's an adaptation of an old video game.
It's going to be a show on a Peacock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a horror movie. He's dressed up like a very horrific clown, but it's not a horror movie. Yeah, Sweet Tooth. He's one of the drivers. When you play, it was a racing game back in the day, and you could play as all these different characters, and Sweet Tooth was one of them. But yeah, it's definitely not a horror movie. It looks like it's more of a comedy actually than a horror movie. I like the heels back in the 80s. Morocco. Oh, I hated Don Morocco, dude. He always beat Jimmy Superfly Snuka, which I couldn't stand. And then, some other people that he stood in the way of, I couldn't stand him. He was good, though. He didn't lose much. When he had the belt, he had it for a long time. So, yeah, the ABC is they're absolutely the faces, sure. Yep. Yeah, nothing about SmackDown. We're probably gonna watch SmackDown a little later on. A lot of people that are in here will probably watch SmackDown as well. So please, no spoilers for SmackDown. We are again focusing on Impact tonight.
Conrad mentioning the thong song.
The thong. Oh my god, dude, that was. I watched it after I got off the show last night. Was hilarious. Was hilarious. Hilarious.
I don't know what was funnier, Will Arnett as the voice or Samoa Joe with the moves.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
That's what got me too, was knowing that Samoa Joe was the body behind the mask, and then Will Arnett was talking with the voice. Knowing full well that Will Arnett doesn't look anything like Samoa Joe. I was envisioning that in my head, and that was hilarious. That's going to be a funny show. I didn't realize Anthony Mackie was in it.
I didn't either. He's having a big year.
Yeah, right. Captain America. They just started filming the new Captain America film, actually, movie.
Yeah.
Changed the title, and you know what? I'm wondering if they changed it because of WWE. Because they were calling it the New World Order. It was Captain America and the New World Order, and now they changed it. So I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if it's because WWE owns the rights. And, they would have had to maybe pay them or kind of fight with them about it, and they might have just decided for that reason to do it. I don't know, but it just got changed like out of the blue. So Cat was the New World Order for a good while.
Yeah.
Card is stacked like pancakes.
Aaron, you would bring up food, you chef, you.
Aaron's the chef of the show. The chef of the show. I hope Aldis versus Macklin. Could happen.
I think it will eventually.
Ace Austin trying to make the tag over to Rich Swann. Get out of the ring. He can't quite make it.
Out of all the people he gives paper cuts to, he can't give John Skyler a paper cut.
Right.
I mean, not saying that I root for anyone to get a paper cut, but I mean,
nice drop toe hold and a kick there from Ace Austin. This might be his chance to finally get out of there. No, he's holding on to the leg, though. He will not let him tag. Oh, there you go. Nice move there from Ace Austin. That should get him the tag. And it is. Chris Bay on his way into the ring now.
RK Shuttleworth said, I'm about to order some food, so people mention food all you want. It might help me decide.
I had KFC today. The KFC chicken strips. I got mashed potato. I love their mashed potatoes. I know people say it's their fake potatoes. I don't care. I love their mashed potatoes, and I had coleslaw. It was good. It was good. I like their new breading. Whatever they did to change it, it's much better because it actually tastes like their actual. When you get the buckets of chicken, it tastes like the breading from the chicken now. So
okay.
I like it. Yeah.
Ooh. What a move by Chris Bay.
Oh, look at this. 1, 2. Oh. So close.
Destroyer.
So close. Weird. Impact back in Columbus is a dream come true. Thank you, Impact. That was an awesome move there from Bay. Austin back in now. Oh, what a kick from Ace Austin. Up and over. You don't want Ace Austin out there.
No.
That is not ideal. You don't want Ace Austin on that ring apron. Oh, no, he kicked his own partner.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a spear through the ropes. 1, 2. Oh. Wow, that was close.
That was close.
What's up, Bruce? How are you?
This match lets me know a lot about what they feel when it comes to the good hands.
Good hands, yeah. Yeah, they really have them looking pretty good.
Yeah. They're going to be your champions at some point this year, I do believe.
This might be another match, Jeff, we might see more than once.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, and given how great this match has been
Yeah.
up to this point, I mean, why not?
Oh man, Austin just took out Brian Myers on the outside of the ring. I don't think it was intentional, but they actually the team watch this. He got some good. He got a good launch on that.
Yeah, he did get a good launch.
And again, oh look out! Again, like I said, you do not want Austin out here.
Oh,
Wow, a spear on the ring apron. Okay.
that's
Okay.
telling you.
Wow, man.
Mm.
That's some good action here. ABC beat the good hands. Who's next? No, they didn't. Actually, the match is still going on. Chris Bay just takes out everybody.
Over the referee.
Over the ref. Watch this. Leapfrogs the referee and takes everybody out.
Oh, man, that's great.
Myers in his nice kicks is out over on the side by the table.
Oh, that's good.
Austin
Joe,
just got
did you?
dragged back out. Oh, look out. Myers from behind with he had something.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't see what he had in his hand. I don't know what
That
he
was
had.
that was the title. That was the title. Yeah.
We may get a title change, folks.
We may. It may happen here.
Bay is hurt outside the ring. Look out. This might be it. One,
Magic
two.
Killer.
No, they kicked out of the Magic Killer. Watch this. Right to the back of the head with the title. He has kids. Where's ELP? Because I think it will be Kenta. Do you think someone's going to come down? I mean, maybe.
Got to even the odds, right?
Yeah, you would think they would. I mean, they're Brian Myers is all over this match. Austin's still in a bad way from that shot with the title belt. Bay hasn't made it back up to the top. Oh, that's going to leave him mark. Oh, Ace Austin goes up and gets the nice kick there from Austin. Another one here. Knee there. Oh, it goes into the referee. Look out. Myers over on the other side trying to direct traffic. Here comes Chris Bay finally back in. Skyler perched up on the top there. Look out. Oh, man, what a move. That, 2, 3. Ace Austin gets the clean pin.
They're so good as a team. They're so good as a team.
They really are. No interference from anyone unless we see a beatdown after the match. Look at that head scissors into the... Oh, man. Wow. Chris is talking about what he ate. Ace Austin and Chris Bay retain their titles. Nope. No interference. Nobody else came down. They retain their titles all by themselves.
Well, I got one, so I'm 1 and 2.
I think I'm 2 and 1 now. I think I picked Bay and Austin to win. Deonna, Purrazzo, and Trinity, of course, are teaming up later tonight.
It's going to be very interesting.
Oh, look at, they even have matching gear.
Look at that.
Look at that. Deonna wearing blue and pink as well. I mean, okay. Deonna says her Knockouts title is the most important thing in the entire world. Me and James were both wrong about running, but I am now 3-0. Matt got the names mixed up, but he is forgiven, I guess. Aaron says 2-0. Steve G is 1-1. Chris is eating lemon pepper fish, fries, and veggies with rice. Nice. Aaron says making tilapia with rice as well and steamed cauliflower. Oh, here we go. Everybody's going to talk about food. That's okay. Purrazzo for the win. Well, so far, Tazzie's okay. We haven't seen the match that he's been waiting for.
Yep, he's good.
So that's good. He's good so far. Oh, just as I said it. Oh,
you jinxed him, Joe.
I did. Oh, I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
So Joe, you're the free throw field goal jinx guy in this broadcast team. We just figured that out.
I just opened my mouth and there it is.
Sorry, Tazzy.
Tazzie's gonna hate me. Well, so much for that. We're getting the dog collar match next. I can't wait to see how brutal that this is going to be. I cannot wait to see how brutal this is going to be.
If you like violence, tune in.
Yeah, James Chadwick going to enjoy this one. I think this is going to be pretty violent. Did anybody yesterday, completely off the topic before this match starts, but did anybody yesterday, or if you're a fan of video games, did you get to see the video game? There was a big video game show yesterday and I think the day before. So much stuff that got shown from big upcoming games. They did put a date out on the new Spider-Man game. It's October 20th when that will be released. That absolutely looks amazing. But they showed trailers for some other stuff that's coming out, including the second part of the Final Fantasy VII remake, which it's breathtaking. Like literally the graphics are breathtaking. I mean, amazing. I'm very, very fun. It comes out in January, I think it is. But yeah, showed a lot of stuff yesterday, man. And those games are just getting more awesome. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
This is going to be brutal, and looks like we're getting Masha out first. First ever dog collar match for the knockouts. I don't believe there was ever one before, but then again, I've only recently started watching Impact again about the last 3 years, so I don't know before that if there was. I would not know.
I'm trying to remember. With the way this week has gone, I'm surprised I can remember anything. I'm surprised I even know my own name right now. Heather saying, "Dang, Jeff, your food sounds even better than mine was." I'll say this: when it comes to barbecue, being a Southern boy, it's tough. Being in other places and trying to find good barbecue, but this place comes as close as I've had, not being in the Carolinas or Texas or Tennessee. Like this is really, really good barbecue. And like my daughter, she doesn't eat a lot of meat. She loves veggies and stuff like that. But she had like 4 smoked wings. She had some ribs. I mean, she was chowing down on it. So
that's awesome.
It's good stuff.
Barbecue is awesome if it's done well.
Yeah, if it's done well, yeah, it's great.
Killer Kelly is out there now in the red light. She's got that mouth guard in, smacks herself a couple times to get ready, and a big smile on her face. Jeff was saying in the chat, and ribs, turkey, chicken, coleslaw, and fries from the barbecue restaurant here. You know what? Sometimes the ones that are like the homegrown places, like
not the chain.
Right. There's one from me about maybe 15, 20 minutes or so that literally the restaurant is right on a farm. On a farm. And it's tremendous. Like the portions they give you, the home cut French fries, like from real potatoes, the coleslaw, everything is just amazing. And they even have they even roasted corn on the cob every now and then when they have the barbecue in the summer too. So yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Yeah, man, I love it. And you know what? On this channel, since we do some different stuff sometimes, and it is food related, maybe we can do top 3 barbecue styles. So you've got the Carolinas.
Yep.
You've got Tennessee.
Yep.
You've got Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Who's the best? Who's
Yeah.
the best? We might have to do that one day.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Because I've got some opinions.
I've never had. You would have better opinions than I did. I've only ever been. I've been to Texas twice, and neither time it was on business. Both times, and we had to stay in the stupid hotel. So neither time was I able to venture anywhere to actually eat it.
It's good. It's good. It's different. You see, like in the Carolinas, you have the western part of the state of South Carolina does more of a ketchup-based sauce.
Okay.
Then the middle part of the state does a mustard-based barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And then the eastern part of South Carolina up into North Carolina does a vinegar-based sauce. So it just depends on what you like. I just happen to love. Oh, I haven't forgotten about St. Louis. But yeah, I mean, you've got. I love all of them, but you have such different styles and flavors. And then you go into Texas, which I think Texas does like beef ribs and
beef ribs.
JJ comes in right when I start talking about ribs. So come here, Jay. So I'm telling them about Miller's Backyard Barbecue, and
the ribs. The ribs are good.
You said what's good?
Oh, the ribs. You need to get down here and try those ribs.
Yeah.
The food I get.
But yeah.
Wait, why do they have a chain tag?
This is a match that you don't need to watch.
Oh, okay? This is the match you're talking about?
Yeah, this is one of the matches I was telling you that you didn't need to watch.
Can I have this?
Yes, go ahead, Jay.
Miss Jean said, I don't think there's a match.
Okay, if...
I'm choking on my Swedish fish ice. Kelly all day, every day, says Aaron. Well, they're kind of just dragging each other across the ring.
See, I was gonna say Kansas City and St. Louis for last because I think a lot of times I had some great barbecue in Kansas City and St. Louis as well. But the ribs is more to it than the ribs. And a lot of people say, oh, they have the best ribs. I enjoyed a lot of what I had. Like the sides for me are big when it comes to barbecue too. So enough about food because I'm going to want another plate of it and I don't need it right now. So. But yeah.
How long before there's blood, says Brandon. What's up with Killer Kelly's eye makeup? What color are her lashes? I can't see. Masha is down outside the ring now. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting because if Kelly goes... Oh, I was going to say, I thought she was going to go around the ring post. She is opposite side, so she's going to go around that ring post the other direction. They're going to try to bounce each other off that pole. They're playing tug of war. Masha braces her foot. Oh. No. Kelly's smashed into that post. Kelly is down. Masha now trying to drag her back to her feet with that chain. We had Blue Sky finally. South Carolina has that Southern hospitality. Oh, man, look at this. She's got Killer Kelly wrapped around it. Oh, she's tied up with the chain.
Oh.
Tied her up with the chain, basically just choked her around that post. Kelly is in trouble.
She is.
Kelly is in big trouble. She is hooked around.
Yeah, she got a little blood, too.
Oh, yeah, we may have some color. Kelly just fell to the floor. Yeah, Kelly might be busted open a little bit on the forehead. I can't tell. Now she's just dragging her in. And it goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Heather saying it's all about Memphis pulled pork smoked all day. I can't see if she's got blood there. It looks like it. A big forearm from Masha. Now Kelly trying to come back. This takes a shot and just delivers one back to Masha Slamovich. So both women going back and forth. Yeah, there's a little blood. Little blood on Kelly's head.
Yeah.
Now Killer Kelly returns the headbutt even harder. Masha goes down. Repeated forearms here from Masha Slamovich. Just one after another after another. Now Kelly coming back. Look out. Oh, both women double clothesline to one another. They both go down. Both of them collided, both on the ground now. The chain is... I can't tell if that's blood or if that's her face paint that's coming off. Hard for me to tell.
It's tough, yeah, because it looks like, I don't know, it looks like she's got a cut like around the eyebrow area that keeps streaming down, but...
Yeah, it could be.
Joe, did you see the clip of Masha's match that she had over the weekend?
No.
All right, I'm about to send you.
Who was it against?
I'm trying to remember here. I don't even remember. Rena. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Cool.
Just that this one spot can tell you everything that you need to know about the match, but
Killer Kelly now. Now here comes Masha back with some shots. And just continues with the headbutts. Another one from Kelly. And another. Look at this. Just, yep. Oh, just right to the forehead. I'm going to be doing damage to you just to do that. Kelly now with it. Oh. Nice suplex there from Killer Kelly. She holds on to the chain. Rina Yamashita.
Did you see? I just sent you those two clips, so whenever you get a chance,
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, you'll have to check them out so you can see. It was crazy.
Oh, man, it chained into the DDT.
Oh.
Cover 1, 2, no. Kick out barely at 2.
That's some ingenuity right there and some creativity.
I think her eye is busted, Jeff. It looks like it's busted like in the corner, like around the side.
Which honestly makes her look so sadistic.
Yeah, it does.
As she's sitting there laughing with all. I mean,
it does.
Oh, what is she about to do?
I don't know, but she's up there with that chain, and Masha's almost like hanging.
Yeah.
Now she's got the chain wrapped around her neck, and then just it's almost like a kind of a sleeper hold there that she's got.
Yeah, and she's just rubbing that chain into her head too.
Masha turned around, kicks Kelly off of the top rope. She goes down.
Oh
no. Masha's got almost like a pulley going on here now.
Yeah, this is
chain's wrapped around over the top rope.
Wow.
Is she going to try to hang her basically here?
Ooh.
Almost kind of looks like it.
Choke her out. Yeah.
She is.
Choke her out. Oh.
Wow. She was actually held up in the air, pulling that chain through.
Yeah.
I've seen a few Memphis Championship matches on YouTube before. It's pretty good. I had a turkey bacon sub, said Brandon. Masha now back into the ring. Killer Kelly gets pulled up to the ring apron. Masha pulls her over. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out at 2. Aaron saying Kelly looking great. Oh, not right now.
No.
Right now, she's eating chain.
Yeah. It's not good for your teeth.
No.
JJ's gonna make me he's gonna beg me until I let him see highlights of this match because he couldn't take his eyes off of it when he was in here. Hold on.
I'm sure. 2. Oh man.
Speaking of,
Daddy, is it okay if I put my back to you because you told me not?
Slam. This might do it. 2. No, kick out at 2. That was close. That was close. Figured it out. Whoever did Kelly's false eyelashes didn't do a good job. They were falling off. Oh, gosh. Doesn't get any easier. Masha says, Aaron, Kelly getting back up first. She's got a hold of the chain. Pulling Masha up basically by the chain. And now, again with that, she keeps trying to get what looks to be like a sleeper hold applied on her. Can't quite lock it in. But now look out because Masha puts the chain around her from the other side and now has her basically that's basically wrapped around her throat. She's the whole thing now around Kelly. This is a big problem. Oh, see that? And that's 2. That's it. Masha wins. Wow, Masha Slamovitch wins. Masha wins. There you could see. Masha able to hit the snowplow to finish it off.
Be right back, Joe. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Go ahead. Heather says 4-0. Being that this is like an in-between pay-per-view, right? It's kind of it's a quick turnaround pay-per-view from the last one, and then of course we've got Slammiversary next. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of these things end up being rematches at some point. We might get a lot of these matchups again at Slammiversary. I wouldn't be surprised if we see these two square off again. Killer Kelly can't believe it. And now Masha's not done. Masha just holding Killer Kelly. And look, what is she doing here? Look like Masha. What did she do there? Did it wipe the blood off of her? Kelly kind of dug it. I don't know what that was. Masha just went over and kind of like wiped the blood off of Kelly, and she dug it. Kelly enjoyed that. Whatever it was, made Kelly pretty happy. I don't know what that means. And you know what? Yeah, I think Jeff may have mentioned it yesterday. That what if the two of them end up joining up? What if they end up becoming a tag team after this? Two people who love pain and violence. Maybe they join up. Imagine these two going up against the Coven for those tag team titles. Maybe that's what that was. Impact doesn't do anything for nothing. So pay attention to that little interaction at the end there because something was going on there. So maybe these two end up teaming up somewhere down the road. We get them in a tag team together, which would be pretty devastating tag team. Brad said it made my eyebrow raise. Are we getting Chris Sabin and Trey Miguel next? It looks that way. I can't remember who I picked in the Killer Kelly match. I cannot remember who I picked. Aaron says 2-1. Match was solid. Yeah, it was good. I expected maybe a little more blood than what we got, but yeah, it was good. I love Rita's Italian ice. It's so good. And I love Swedish fish. Kind of a match made in heaven. Well, there they are, the Machine Guns. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin both going for titles tonight. Yeah, Gary, that's kind of what it inferred at the end of that. It kind of looked as if maybe they're gonna team up. I mean, the Coven took care of Rosemary and Jessica, so who's next for that? Who's next in line? Maybe they are going to team up. They would be a pretty devastating team if they did. Good stuff. Alex Shelley saying he's walking out with the World Championship. Heather says, I could watch these two all day. Reminds me if I could do this all day. Captain America. Sabin says the time for talking is over. And the time for action is now. So Sabin and Trey, I guess, are up next. This one should be really, really good. This one should be really good. Sabin and Trey. Just got to watch for Trey because desperation makes you do crazy things. And Trey Miguel, a lot of times will do some not so legal things to win. Chris Sabin making his way to the ring first. Either way, this should be a really good match. I think I picked Sabin. I would not be at all surprised if Trey retains. He's another one of those guys that just seems to pull it out. He's had that for a while now, the belt, and he just seems like he does just enough to pull out wins. Sabin has lost back-to-back singles matches in over a year. Interesting. Here comes Trey. Trey, of course, with the Spider-Man type jacket on there, yeah, with across the Spider-Verse out there. So not really surprised he's doing that. He's a big Spider-Man fan. I give Gia stylist props. Her dress matches her hair almost exactly. Heather is our fashion rep. Sabin for the win. Sabin. Imagine Trey versus Ricochet. That'd be a great match. Masha and Killer Kelly's future tag team champions in the Knockouts division. I dig it. It could happen. Like I said, there was something there. And usually those little tiny things that happen post matches or in the back, things like that. Impact's usually really good at those things, and they usually end up leading to something. So I would not be at all surprised if those two team up. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Sabin and Shelley could be double singles champs. Yeah, they could. Yeah, if they both win tonight. Yeah. Like I said, if Shelley won, I'd be shocked that they would take that belt off of Macklin so soon. So that would be shocking to me if he lost. All right, we're about to get underway here. Sabin and Trey Miguel. I actually missed Spider Trey. Trey Miguel's already running away. Didn't take long. Now he's going to back into the corner behind the referee. I see you, Trey. I see you. I see a Wentz sighting in this match. I don't really know if Wentz is signed with Impact. I know that he was with Trey recently, but no, I mean, maybe if he's going to make a comeback here. Oh, man, look at that move from Chris Sabin to start us off. Sabin tired of running around after Trey Miguel, and he takes him down out on the floor very quickly. Tosses him back in. Nope. Trey tried to reverse that. No, man. Knees to the ribs. Always saw Shelly as a gambit type. Tricks of the trade. Sabin for the win, says Aaron. I picked him. I would like to see it. I just don't know. Like I said, Trey just seems to get himself out of things. Just does enough to get himself out of it. If Wentz shows up, that could be a way where Sabin would lose. You know, that actually could be a pretty good prediction. If Wentz does show up and he is back in Impact, that would lead to, if he interfered and cost Sabin the win, that would lead to a match probably between the Motor City Machine Guns and Trey and Wentz. So, yeah, that might be a good call if they're going to go that way. Trey Miguel goes right to that ankle, the left ankle and then cutter. Goes for the cover. 2, no. Kick out at 2. Miguel now with shots to the ribs either side here, right and left. And now shots to the neck of Sabin. Sabin in a little bit of trouble. Trey talking to the crowd. Who won the Masha Killer Kelly match? I thought you saw the end, Jeff. Masha won. It had a very weird ending, though, dude. Very weird ending. Like I said, Masha went over to Kelly and kind of like wiped the blood off her face. She licked her fingers and wiped the blood off Kelly's face. Kelly liked it, of course. Big smile on her face after she did it. Masha, a little smile as she left the ring. So I don't know. You may have gotten that one right too, and they might be teaming up as a tag team. That's what I kind of took out of that. Sabin out on the ring apron. Now both men out there. Trey Miguel going up to the top turnbuckle. Coming off. No, misses. Sabin went over. Now Trey has him up in the air, but no, he can't get him. Sabin ducks, pushes him over into the steel side, almost a post. Sabin coming in, though, takes a kick to the jaw from Trey Miguel. And now a spear. A spear onto the ring apron. Looks like Sabin might have hit his nose. Happy they're getting all these big matches. We need more knockout tag teams to face the Coven. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be a pretty good program. Those two against the Coven, that'd be pretty awesome. Spear, yes. Trey down on the outside. So is Sabin. Sabin down on his knees, trying to. It looked like he caught his nose, holding on to his nose or the upper part of his mouth. Rolls Trey Miguel back in underneath. Some kicks to the midsection here from Sabin. Sabin now with the knees. Wraps the arm around behind now. It keeps going to that midsection. Punches to the gut. Coming back in. He's going after that rib area of Trey Miguel. Sabin's got him up and over. Oh, man. Turns it over for a cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2. I said on your last pay-per-view that Kelly and Masha would be a good team. They kind of shorted her and Taylor Wilde. Yeah. Well, that could be where they're going. Like I said, There was something there. They did that for a reason, so they could be teaming up. Aaron saying, "This is awesome." Yeah, it's been a good match. Oh, and he's got an abdominal stretch. Wow. Oh, man. Pump handle slam up and over. Going for a cover again. 2. No. Wow, that was close. That was close. Trey Miguel pulling himself back up. Sabin with another knee in the midsection and another. Really working on the ribs. I mean, the more he does that, it's going to be harder for Trey Miguel to catch his breath. Nice job here, though, by Trey Miguel fighting out of that. And now he's going to... Oh, look at this. Trey Miguel... This is a submission hold here from Trey Miguel. He's pretty close to the ropes, though. Seamless transmissions. Do I want Rosemary back? I'm good with Courtney Rush being there. Something different. She'll be back eventually. Something a little different for Courtney to do. You know, the makeup thing is probably hard. She talked about that a little bit in that diary that she did. That's a lot of work. You know, you're in makeup like 3-4 hours before you have to be in a match. And then it probably takes a whole long time to get it off too. So that isn't easy. So, you know, she's probably enjoying that. A little bit of a break. Oh, man. Miguel holds on, and again with this another submission hold here. I don't think I've quite seen anything like that. Callihan and any returns? No, nothing yet. Killer Kelly was attacked by the Coven a couple months ago, so she owes him. Yeah. Yep. Angel's Wings, that's called, and Sabin going for the cover to no. It's been a hell of a match.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, dude.
Just doing nighttime routine.
Yeah, no. Do what you got to do. Not to mention grease paint isn't exactly good for your skin either. Did you see there was an interview with Julia Hart on the Impact channel? I did not.
Didn't see that.
Did not. This has been a really good match, Jeff.
Yeah, I've kind of been catching glimpses of it, and it looks pretty darn good. And
yeah, this has been a really good match.
The duo of you and Matthew Raywalt in my ears.
Oh, another nice kick to the man. It continues to go after those ribs. He's been doing that for almost the entire match, trying to weaken him. Sabin try to get him up. Nope, duck under from Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel up and down with the knees. Grabs onto the legs. 2, no. Reversal from Sabin. 1, 2, no. Now Trey's got Sabin up over his shoulders. Oh. 1, 2, no. Kicked out of that.
He used his move.
Yeah, he did. That was his finisher. I thought it was over.
He used Sabin's finisher against him.
Yeah, he did. Sabin's down, but not out yet. Trey getting a little oh no. Come on, Trey. Come on. We don't need the spray paint, Trey. Come on, dude. Putting the spray can in the back of his tights. This is what he does. He just sprayed himself in the hand with the spray. I don't know if he did that intentionally. He's going to try to wipe that in his eyes. He's coming in there with now the referee sees it. The referee now took that can away from him. Now Trey's got it, sprays him in the face again. Oh, man. The same way again. He got him. No, but Sabin now fought out. Trey can't believe it. Trey cannot believe it. He basically blinded him again. Sabin somehow was able to get out of that, but I don't know how how can he finish the match? He can't see. Got sprayed in the face. I mean, he basically can't see.
This is about to be a tremendous finish, I feel.
Yeah, it is. Oh!
Cradle shock from up top.
Yes.
Ooh, nope.
I mean, it just went out from underneath. Dropped Trey Miguel, and Miguel went off of that top rope in a bad way. Sabin's going to try to get some water in the eyes. Try to wash his eyes out a little bit. Trey and his old tag team partner that's in NXT are mirroring each other's careers. Here comes Trey. Sabin still can't see. Oh, look at this. Oh, Sabin gets it.
Wow.
1, 2. No. Yeah, he didn't have him down. He wasn't covered. He got it too, but he didn't have a good cover.
I can't believe he hit Styles Clash.
Yeah, he did.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Wow, man, this is a hell of a match. This is probably the match. Oh, what a lariat from Sabin. Sabin's got him again, up and over the back. Cradle shot, 1, 2. Chris Sabin wins.
Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin wins gold. Match of the night so far, no doubt. Match of the night so far. Trey Miguel tried everything he could, including bringing out the spray paint, and he is denied. Chris Sabin is your new X Division champion.
9 time. Oh, let me stop. That's gimmick infringement. I'm sorry. Now
it'd be really interesting, Jeff, if Alex Shelley somehow wins.
Yeah.
It would be really interesting if Shelley ends up winning, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because I can't run from that one.
No, you can't.
I couldn't run from that one.
Jeff was saying, what if he cashes that in and Shelley has the title, and then Sabin versus Shelley for the title? Man. I mean, the other thing, too, is he could cash that in and go for a shot at Macklin, too, for that matter.
Yeah. Which may actually happen now
could.
that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it could.
I think we might get an option C.
Yeah.
In the near future.
It could. 9 times, says Heather. That was an amazing match. Oh, you got that one right. Sabin deserves it. 4-1. Sabin is the new champion. Hope Shelley wins tonight. Looks like we're getting 8-4-1 coming up next. Well, this should be chaos.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
Gus, it's going to be the 8-4-1 match for the number 1 contender.
How many people other than Heather would be absolutely and utterly pissed if Bully Ray won? I mean, legitimate question to the chat.
And
to you, Joe.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if he did. But yeah, I don't know if they'd be mad or the fact that they wouldn't be that surprised. I think I said yesterday that you can almost figure the favorites have to be Aldis and Bully Ray. I would think. They may square off at the very end of it too, because we saw that little interaction that they had. So it could be the two of them ending up the last two. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if either one of them won it. If they're going, it depends what they want to do at Slammiversary. If it's going to be a thing where they're going to put Macklin over even more, it's going to be Bully more than likely. And then it would be a match with all this down the road. Moose is on his way out first. Thought that would be the main event. No, the main event is going to be the title match. Macklin versus Alex Shelley will be your main event more than likely.
Man, let me tell you, Moose looks like $1 million.
He does.
This man is looking incredible, and he's got the beard back.
Yeah, he does. He's even more intimidating with the beard.
Yeah.
Congrats, Sabin, making history. Could be PCO, Bully Ray, and Aldis in the final three. Who won the knockouts match? Masha Slamovich won the knockouts match. Flip a coin on that one. Bully Ray wins with the help of Aid in English. Jeff is my prediction.
Okay.
Gotta go eat dinner, says Gus. Yeah, enjoy, dude. Boo, sing, James. Let's go, Macklin. Rich Swann on his way down to the ring.
Repping OVE.
He is. An OVE hat. That's a match we could have a surprise in, too.
Yeah.
At the end of that, if the design gets another person coming down. Speedball, we haven't seen him in a little bit.
He's been busy over in Japan.
Yeah, he has.
Tearing it up like he always does.
Moose is a total face in UWN. Moose is a beast. Mike Bailey in there. Up and over. PCO is next. There he is. Steve G says Aldis. Yeah, probably a good pick. Like I said, I would think it's either going to be Aldis or Bully. The shocker of the group to me would be Heath, I think. If Heath won it, that would be the biggest shocker to me. Probably PCO as well, because PCO obviously just had the title shot against Macklin, so that would be surprising also. Speedball was tearing up Japan in Super Juniors tournament, not seeing any of it. Yeah, they were just talking about that a little bit on the announce team. Helen Cannon says Bully Ray for this one. Speaking of which, here it comes.
I noticed no one took the cheese on that question.
No, they stayed away from that. Bully already going right straight to Moose and picking on Moose. Jeff wants to know who would be upset if Bully Ray won this. Would any of you guys be pissed if he won? Bully is a bully. That's a solid pick. Gresham coming down with the octopus mask. Heather says, I have all this. Could be my first wrong one. Yeah, this is a tough one to call. Like I said, it just depends on which way that they wanted to go. I don't know if they want to pull the plug on the Aldis thing, though, this quickly. They might want to drag that out a little bit, especially if Aldis is going to be around for a little bit. If he wasn't sticking around, then I could say, yeah, you might have the Macklin match. But if Aldis is going to stick around for a while, then I don't think that they would go to that too soon. So, yeah.
Joe, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Nick Aldis, here he comes. Matthew Smith saying Gresham. Okay, that'd be a kind of a dark horse pick. A little bit surprising if he would win. I went Aldis, James Chadwick said as well. Yeah, like I said earlier, my two favorites, this was hard for me to pick anyone, but my two favorites in this match would be Bully and Aldis. Heather says me. I would be ticked if Bully won. Yes. Jeff mentioned you in that question, actually, Heather. He said who but Heather would be pissed if Bully won. Aldis contract is 4 to 6 months, I think. Yeah, it's a shorter contract, so depends how quickly they want to do that. He's only been in now for a couple, so it depends on how long, when, and how they want. Maybe if they don't give him the shot at Slammiversary, maybe it would be the next big pay-per-view, which is in November, I think. So maybe that's what they would do, and maybe he would get that shot then. So we're starting off with, it looked like Bully and Speedball, but Bully wanted no part of that. So Bully tagged in Gresham. Now we've seen this a lot over this past year. Gresham and Speedball, Mike Bailey. I mean, how many matches have these two had? These two have had just match after match after match this year. Gresham got the better of him in the last one. I mean, you want to talk about two guys who know each other's moves through and through. That's probably these two. Probably a good way to start off the match. I mean, look at this. Sorry, Jeff didn't catch it. My husband was talking. Nah, it's all good. I had enough of Bully 7 years ago. He does the same crap he did 15 years ago and is always predictable. I'm going with Speedball here. Doesn't Bully already have a guaranteed match? I don't think so. Taking the Bully LFG. Yeah, I don't think he has any guaranteed matches. All right. Going to get a tag in from Heath here. So Heath is going to now tag in Rich Swann. So it's going to be Heath and Rich Swann. Rich Swann doing some moves, and Heath is just trying to do some stuff back, but yeah, that's pretty hilarious. This is something we wouldn't see much, right? Heath and Rich Swann. Bully is a masterclass heel. Look at this from Rich Swann. Good Lord. That takes some athleticism. Has Heath in a headlock. And up and over. I guess it's a matches you probably normally wouldn't see. Heath has Swann up over his shoulder. Nice toss from Heath, and he's going to go for a cover. It's 8-4-1, so whatever team wins here stays. The other team is gone. So that said, I think it's a pretty easy pick here that I think you're going to probably see the team of Aldis, Bully, Heath, and Gresham will probably win this part of it, because I don't think Rich Swann, Moose, PCO, or Speedball will be the one that would get the shot. So I think it's pretty easy pick here that you will see. I think it'll be that team that will go forward. Well said. I really like this concept. I'm saying one more time, Jonathan Gresham and Mike Bailey for a great tag team to have a fresh team for Ace and Beta Face. Yeah, they would be an amazing tag team, no doubt. Moose is going over trying to instigate Bully Ray. But now he wasn't paying attention to Heath, and Heath coming back at Moose. And Moose over in the corner laying the boots to Heath. Speedball Mike Bailey back in there with Heath now. I think Bully already cashed in his call your shot. Yeah, he did. This is definitely a match I could never have predicted a year ago with all these guys in it. Heath in trouble. Bailey trying to get the crowd going. Over into the corner. Heath is in trouble. Down he goes. Bailey going up to the top, but Bully is over there. Bully hits the ropes and knocks Speedball down. That's a Bully thing to do. Lost in Full Metal Mayhem, TLC. Yeah. Mike Bailey might have gotten hit there in the Family Jewels. And Bully stomping on the hand. That's the first time we've seen Bully in the match. He's out there with Bailey. John at Speedball. He's telling him to grow up. Grow up, Speedball. Wow. Bully Ray lived the madness, says his shirt. Red t-shirt guy. Shelly for the win tonight. TNA original, says Logan. Bully saying, come on, they're chanting for you. And now the crowd starts a Bully sucks chant. Bailey holding on to the chest. Bully's just trash talking Bailey. Bully was making fun of him. Was making fun of him with all the karate moves, and then a big kick from Bailey to the side of Bully's head, and down he went. Bully making fun of his karate moves, and he just took a huge kick. Oh, no. Bully better get the hell out of Dodge. PCO is in there now. Took out Gresham. Took out Heath. Here comes Aldis. Takes a clothesline from the big man. And Bully, I think, is still a legal man. I don't know. This is chaos now. You have Heath and Aldis against PCO. PCO wins that match. Double clotheslines, and PCO just cleared the ring except for Gresham. Now the clothesline in the corner to Gresham. Gresham, look out. PCO through the ropes, bowls over Heath and Aldis outside onto the floor. Call that the wrecking ball, no doubt. Can we have Bully Ray just talk crap? Yeah, it was really funny. Bully facing Bailey when he's beaten down already. I like this match. It's a fun stipulation. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Something new. Bully says, I'm done. He wants no part of PCO. He tags in Gresham. Bully wanted no part of PCO. The earbuds just died. That sucks. Gresham tried to come down on top of PCO, and that didn't work. Gresham just bounced off.
It's like that's like a basketball hitting a wall.
It's all good, dude.
No, I said that's like a basketball hitting a wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
They just bounced right off of him.
No doubt. PCO up. Leg drop to Gresham. Gresham's in trouble. PCO with a cover. 2, no. Kick out at 2. If I could pick a result, I'd have Shelly beat Macklin tonight. Bailey winning this match and getting Bailey versus Shelly versus Sabin, cashing in option C at Slammiversary. Ooh, okay. Okay.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be. Imagine that match.
Oh, man.
Man. That would be awesome. Little Silver says, I like it.
You have your house key? Yes. Where's your keys?
Bully just took out Mike Bailey and Rich Swann outside of the ring. Now he's going to push PCO off the top rope. And down he goes right on his head. Bully's just taking out the other team outside the ring. Moose is in there now. Oh, no. The stream just died.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right, there it goes. Just pause for a second there, thankfully. Gresham and Moose. Moose has Gresham. Oh, that might be it. 1, 2. No. Gresham somehow kicked out.
They kicked out.
8-4-1 match reminds me of a gauntlet match. We need Bully Ray versus NWA Bully Ray versus Bubba Ray Dudley. I think that'd be hard to get them all in one place. Moose just went shoulder first. Gresham trips him up. Goes into the second rope. Now Gresham.
Got a sleeper locked in.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody else is laid out. Heath is out on the floor. Rich Swann, though, up on the ring apron. Swann got the tag. Moose doesn't know. Swann, though, of course, one of the partners of Moose, takes out Gresham.
Oh, boy.
Swann, Gresham caught him.
Oh, no.
Lining up the spear. He speared his own teammate.
Oh, no.
Swann is down. Now Moose is trying to line up Gresham as well.
Ooh.
Gresham moves out of the way. Moose goes down. Gresham's going to cover and gets Rich Swann.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Fatal four-way coming up.
Here we go. Bully saying he was smart about it.
I'm guessing, Jeff, we might be getting a renewed feud from that with Moose and Rich Swann.
Yeah, I think so. I'd be fine with that.
We've seen that before. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Bully said screw it at this point. All right, nice. Matthew Smith says, so we've got Heath, we've got Aldis, we've got Gresham, and we've got Bully. Now, you would think that, this is exactly what I figured is going to happen. The three of them are going to gang up on Bully Ray. No doubt this was going to happen. They can do this for a little bit, but eventually what's probably going to happen is he's probably going to get knocked out of the ring somehow, and he might just lay out there forever. Bully. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, see, now they can't keep doing that. They eventually have to move on. So Bully's going to hang out outside the ring for a good while.
He's going to weasel his way in there.
Yeah, Bully's going to hang out there and come back in last minute. You watch.
Yep.
Okay, now Bully's getting back up in. Look out. All this big slam. The Bully goes back down. Do you think the goons will show up? No, I don't think so. They kind of seem entrenched with Brian Myers now.
Brian Myers is possible, but I think like you said, with Brian Myers, I feel like they've kind of moved on. But
yeah.
They're about to do the wishbone.
Oh, I think they are.
Bully's balls are about to be in trouble.
Yeah, they want Gresham to do it. Gresham wants to, come on. Gresham, the crowd wants him to do it. Is he going to do the waza? Come on, do it. There it is. They had his back turned, though. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Look at the look on Bully Ray's face. He did the was up, but they didn't show it. Like I said, I wonder if they couldn't. It might have been a WWE thing. I wonder if that's why they didn't have that on camera. Gresham roll up. Gets a 2. Is it no DQ?
Yeah, I believe it is.
All this cover on Gresham gets a 2 and a save there by Heath. Big right hands from Aldis and Heath back and forth. Heath now outside the ring. He's gone. Gresham comes back and drop kicks Aldis outside the ring. Everybody out on the outside now except for Gresham. Now Gresham's going to leap off the ropes, and out he comes. Takes out Heath and Aldis on the floor. Now here's Bully. Oh, man. Right into the steel post.
He's like, that's what you get for
for doing it was up to me. Yeah. He'll be talking about that on Busted Open next week.
Yeah.
You use my move against me, you SOB. Bully looking for something. Oh, we got a chair. We've got a chair. Devon would be proud.
Yes.
He's got the chair. I don't care who takes out Bully so long as they do.
Like I said, I know Heather is not a fan of
Oh, look who's back, Scott D'Amore.
Telling you, they're going to do some business at Slammiversary.
Scott D'Amore has the chair.
I think they're going to do a little bit of business at Slammiversary.
I think you might be right, man. He's telling Scott to get out. Give me a microphone. He wants. What are you going to do? Talk in the middle of the match? Does he want some microphone? Scott D'Amore recovers pretty quickly, doesn't he?
He does.
He says, "You want to hit me? Then hit me." He's in D'Amore's face. Scott's going to hit him. D'Amore's going to blast him. We've got a little bit of an intermission here. He said, you got the balls. He said, that's why you won't hit me. Look out. Oh, well, there it is.
Plus the one finger salute.
Yeah, he gives him the one finger
salute. Wow. Heath is about to win this thing.
Look out. Yeah. Is Heath going to win? Heath snuck in there. Now Gresham's going off the top rope on the Bully. Bully's down all three men. Gresham goes for the cover. No, Nick Aldis takes Gresham off.
Oh,
nice cutter there from Heath. Down goes Aldis. He's going for the cover on him. 1, 2, no, kick out. Dalton says, shh, be very quiet. I'm sneaking my way in here. Heath up and over. Aldis takes down. Heath goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Man, almost had Nick Aldis. Almost had Nick Aldis. Where the hell's Bully now, though? Now there he is. He's down on the floor behind them. Keep your eye on him because I don't think he's done.
He's not done.
I don't think he's done.
Oh,
this is gold. Team Bully versus Team Canada.
This is about to get crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Bully's just laying outside, just letting them all beat each other up.
Yeah. Dalton, who are you kidding? You can't sneak in here.
Yeah, you can't hide. You can't hide. This is awesome chance. Heath gets a cover and gets a 2. Now he goes on, tries to pin Gresham, and he gets a 2 count. All this just rolled out. Gresham took out the left leg of Heath and now goes after it again. So working on that left leg. Ooh. Gresham
all this sneaking around.
Yeah, he is. All the sneaking around the outside. Gresham's got this submission hold possibly on. All this is going up from the top. Oh, with an elbow right to both men. Heath in trouble because of the submission that Gresham had on. Gresham rolled out of the ring.
Cloverleaf time. Cloverleaf time.
You've got a hobbled Heath in there, but keep your eyes out for Bully. He's got him in the cloverleaf. Is he going to tap? But watch for Bully from the outside. No, he tapped him out.
Aldis.
Nick Aldis wins. Wow. Okay. Well, I was wrong. Well, no, I said I would have picked either him or Bully. So it looks like it's going to be, well, it is. If it's going to be Nick Aldis against whoever wins tonight, Alex Shelley or Steve Macklin will be going up against Nick Aldis at Slammiversary. That was an entertaining match. Very good stuff. And like Jeff said, probably going to lead into Scott D'Amore versus Bully Ray as well.
At Slammiversary, why not?
There's Macklin. Do all these factors play into your strategy? I'm on a roll. Only missed one match. Oh, Heath. Rats. Dalton. Yeah, they're saying hello to Dalton. 3-2, says Aaron. Why is the crowd so quiet? This is great. Yep. Talking about Alex Shelley's t-shirt. That was definitely a weird one, yeah. 2 more weeks until I meet the greatest GM in WWE history, Teddy Long. Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
You think he'll make you a match with The Undertaker?
Dalton, you got a match 1-on-1 with The Undertaker player.
The Undertaker. I'm not doing good on predictions this time around. We're getting the women's tag match. Great match, says Aaron. Yeah, the matches have been good. Matches have been good tonight. Bonker's not a fan of all this. So far, Heather's undefeated. I think you were undefeated in the last one, too, right up until the end. So this is going to be Deonna Purrazzo and Trinity going up against Gisele Shaw and Savannah Evans. Once again, they're showing how they wrote Jordan off of television with the continuous knee lifts from Gisele Shaw.
I'll be honest, I really like that promo, that clip that they did back in that parking garage. I really like the style of that for Gisele.
She's been really, really good, dude. She's probably going to carry the title at some point for a little while.
Yeah. Joe, did you see what James was saying, how the Impact Australia tour is going to be live?
Ooh. Yeah. Wow, no kidding. Well, we'll have to do that.
It's going to be on Fight.
I hope it's not. Oh, you know what?
Though? Let me look and see. Let me look and see right now.
That's going to be crazy times, dude. That's going to be on at crazy times. Australia is like way different from us. We're not going to be able to do that. That's probably going to be like either in the middle of the night or in the really early morning.
Let's look and see.
They are 14 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, so it's going to be
14 hours. So if they have that at 8:00 p.m. their time,
it'll be 5 a.m. here.
Yeah.
The time.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Nope. 5 a.m. for both days.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. It could be something. I know we were saying we were going to do this with the other one. It's hard, you know. It could be something we could do a couple of days after or something like that on a day, like on a Sunday or something like that. But it's going to be hard because everybody's going to know the results. They're going to read what happened and stuff like that. So I don't know. I know we talked about that before, but yeah, that's way. We love you guys, but I'm not getting up at 4 a.m. Not doing that. Not doing that. Who is the number one contender for the Impact title? That would be Nick Aldis.
Yep.
Impact pay-per-views will all use Steven Seagal movies as titles going forward. I'd be all right with that.
They gotta have him there for
right. Yeah. Sudden Impact. Wasn't Sudden? No, that's a Clint Eastwood movie.
You know what? Let's see. Let me do this real quick so we can have some fun.
You're pulling up some of his movie titles?
Yeah.
Let's go Trinity on a 10 a.m. for me. Well, that's reasonable time, James. That's at least reasonable. Yeah. No, at 5 a.m. is like, no, not doing that.
All right. So I'm just gonna name some random Steven Seagal movies and see what you think. Today You Die.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
Exit Wounds.
Okay.
This one, Fire Down Below.
I don't know that I'd go with that for a wrestling pay-per-view, but I could think of something I could title that for. It certainly wouldn't be watchable on our channel, but oh man,
Above the Law.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Out for Justice.
That would be a good one. I was thinking that one the minute you mentioned it.
This one I like. On Deadly Ground.
That's a good one too. Yeah, for sure. Yep, for sure that would be a good one. Yep. All right, folks, here we go. Deonna Purrazzo is going to start off against Gisele Shaw. I like how they have matching gear.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Oh, what a chop.
Train packed, yes. Nick Aldis says Howling Cannon, yes. Deonna turns on Trinity. Maybe one of those things where they might get in each other's way a little bit, which kind of happens when the two are going to match up. I don't know that she'll do something purposely to turn on her. Remember, Deonna's not the heel Deonna that we were used to before. I'm thinking a beatdown occurs after this match. Tasha Steele's come down to help Deonna and Trinity. Tasha could appear because I'm still waiting for that match with her and Savannah. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
3 words every time, says Conrad. They are all 3-word titles, aren't they? Maybe Mr. Seagal wanted that. Maybe he's like, yeah, I just want 3-word titles. I like the one. I like the movie that he does on the submarine. I like that one. That's on a lot. I've seen that when Tommy Lee Jones is in that. I've seen that one a lot. And then the sequel to that, where he's on the train, was god awful.
Under Siege 2 Dark Territory.
No, that was god awful. that was terrible. It's basically the same story, except he was on a train and on a boat. That was just awful. I like Savannah Evans' new character. Chris says, what have I started? Yeah, I see what you did. Trinity theme bangs. Sounds like yes, that's what I was exactly thinking, James. Yes, that's that would definitely not be something that we would put on our channel. Purrazzo is so underrated. Now the reason half the people are here. Fire Down Below would be a good name for Masha and Killer Kelly. All right. Okay. Yikes. Tazzy would have loved that comment.
Yeah, he would have loved that.
Yeah, he would have loved that. Is Trinity the biggest name Impact has signed in years? Depends on how you define big, I guess. Everybody's definition of that word would be a little bit different. I mean, I don't know. They've had some really big names in this company. I don't know. That's a
good question.
It is a good yeah, it is.
Because you can make an argument, Nick Aldis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just trying to. She's in the top 3, and she's not number 3. I'll say.
Yeah, she's definitely up there. I don't know if you could say that it was the biggest name that they've signed.
I think signed is the key word, because if you just said, is she the biggest name that they've had an impact in the last 3 years? That's where you could argue, like some of the stuff that they've done with New Japan.
You could argue Kenny Omega for that matter.
Yeah, and you can say Kenny Omega. Like there's a couple things. Christian being in there, going up against Josh a few years back. There's a couple things that you could say there, but that's a really good question.
It is, yeah. Yeah, like Jeff said, she's up there for sure. I think Aldis is a bigger signing than Trinity. Gisele is getting involved. Kenny Omega, yeah. Leah, it's hard to say. The whole thing is we don't know what the situation it was with that, with Kenny and with AEW. They might have just been partnering for that and just. Obviously, it looked to me like they were, with Khan appearing on and doing those promos and stuff like that, mostly for his own show. It just kind of looked like it was it looked like a little bit of a one-sided partnership, kind of. Sure, it helped Impact. It got eyes on the show. Oh man,
like my hips and everything just.
Savannah just got flattened.
There was a sharp pain going down my leg now because of that move that she just did.
Ooh, look out. Gisele Shaw just pushed Trinity off the top rope. Jay Vidal was in there too. And now Savannah's got a boot in the back of Trinity's neck. PCO is a great signing.
Mid-South Mayhem.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at that. Memphis, Tennessee. September. Ooh, that's the weekend of my birthday. Aaron says they're going to cheat. Yeah, remember that. Remember all the people that it's even hard to think, like for the last 3 years, between the New Japan people, the Ring of Honor people they brought in here, they've had a lot of big name people in this company over the past 3 years. Oh, Gisele Shaw poking the bear. Don't know if you want to do that. I like how Trinity kind of adopted the glow gimmick fully. Yeah, she definitely stuck with that.
All right, so Aaron, since you asked that question, here's the question I'm going to ask to you and to the chat. Bigger get for the Knockouts division, Trinity or Mickie James?
Oh, yeah. That's another. Yeah, we forget about Mickie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mickie wasn't in, she wasn't in Impact. She joined after they had that NWA pay-per-view with all the women. Was when around the time that she came in. So yeah, she wasn't there. Macklin was a great signing. I never knew how good he was. Jay White was Jay White was in Impact. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kenta.
Yeah, that's what Jeff was saying. All those people from New Japan that were here.
Yeah,
they were here. Some of them weren't here long, but they had to have been signed for at least a few months. So, yeah. They need to bring back some TNA originals. Any news about Su Young? Nothing that I've heard. DWW, nothing that I've heard on my end. Mickie, if she comes out of retirement, she did do like Triple H and Undertaker did, leave her hat in the ring. I don't think we've seen the last of Mickie James. She's of course has that injury, the broken rib and stuff like that. So I don't think we've necessarily seen the last of her, though. I'm not sure if she'll come back and compete for titles anymore. But, if it ever arose a situation where she could have a match with Mercedes Moné in one of those multiverse events that Impact does, I could certainly see her doing that.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, we gotta welcome in the new dad. He's got a new addition to his family, and that's Sean. So,
oh wow, dude! Congratulations, man.
Yeah, he got a new little boy, and that was a good birthday present for him.
I would bet. Yeah. Congrats, dude.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Good to see you. Haven't seen Sean in a while. I'm guessing Trinity will be Knockouts champion at Slammiversary. I wouldn't count out Deonna. I don't know. I mean, you would think, but I don't know. ODB. I think ODB, from what I read about her, she's doing wrestling classes. Not classes, but she's at wrestling schools.
Yeah.
That she's helping out, train wrestlers and things like that. So I don't know. She may very well be done in the ring. If you're talking NWA, I would say Mickie James. If you're talking WWE, I would say Trinity. Well, yeah, it's different. That's what we were saying. It's different things, I miss Tessa. I think Trinity becomes. Oh no, Tessa Blanchard mentioned in our chat. Oh, you broke a really long streak, Miguel Lee. We haven't had Tessa mentioned in our chat in forever, and that used to happen on a weekly basis. You broke the streak. I think Trinity becomes Knockouts World Champion at Bound for Glory. ODB is goated. ODB made her come back to Impact Wrestling during the pandemic era. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. We were here.
Yeah, we were doing watch-alongs at that point. Oh, come on, Jay Vidal taking out Trinity on the floor. Jay Vidal has to go, man. Gotta go.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, look at that, though. Deonna Purrazzo, Savannah Evans.
All right.
Jay Vidal is shocked. Oh, and Deonna going right out. Oh, now look out. Deonna and Jay Vidal just beating. Oh, look out, though. Savannah. Yeah. See, this
numbers
is
game.
Yeah, this is where does someone come out here?
Joe, whoever's been calling for Tasha.
Do we get Tasha Steele's run in? Trinity is out on the floor. Look out. Nope. Trinity comes in. Trinity stopped Gisele. And now Trinity, both Savannah Evans and Jay Vidal. There you go. Trinity takes him out. So Trinity made her way back in to save Deonna Purrazzo. But Deonna, oh, look out. Deonna Purrazzo puts out a hand. Let's see. Trinity going to trust her here? Yeah, okay. Oh, a little hug there.
Hugging it out.
Okay. All right. Had the perfect prediction so far. I even picked Macklin when I wished it was Shelley. Top 5 signings of Impact, but not the best. Each person in Impact complements each other. Great crew. Oh, boy. We're getting OVE next. OVE.
Yeah, if you like violence, I think you're going to be.
This is going to probably be, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, this is going to make you happy, too.
Is there a stip for this one? Oh, yeah, it's the Ohio Street.
Fight.
Well, we all know Sammy's going to bleed. That's a given. We you know what? Let's throw out a friendly bet out in the chat. Who bleeds first? Who bleeds first in this match? You got a 1 in 6 chance. Shout it out. Who bleeds first? I'm going Sami. I mean, it could very well be Deonna. Deonna bleeds a lot too in matches. Who's going to bleed first in this match?
You know what? We got another addition to ask that question to, and that would be the man, the myth, the legend that is DJ.
There he is.
I smell blood.
The poor guy missed the Killer Kelly match in Masha Slamovich.
Where was that match?
It happened, what was it, like 2-3 matches ago? It happened right around the 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing because I totally jinxed you. I was sitting there watching. I go, oh, so far so good. No Killer Kelly. And then boom, right when I said that, right on the screen. I'm like, oh.
All right, well, I guess I'll soon we get done. I guess I'll get my Oreos and watch a little.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it. You'll let me just tell you this, you'll love the ending.
Oh.
You'll love the ending.
Oh.
Jeff missed it too. Jeff was away from the computer with the kids and stuff, so he missed the very end of it. The end is very the end was very, very interesting. You'll love the ending.
I'll have to go back and watch it. JJ kept coming in here so he could watch it, and he told me as much. He said, Daddy, I just really wanted to see that match because it looked cool. And I'm like, dude, I'm not letting you watch this. So
can you imagine that? Could you imagine it? JJ goes into school and, I was watching these two women in a dog collar fighting over them. Yeah, that wouldn't have went over really well.
Well, you see, that's the thing. He wouldn't have even said that. He would have said, I was watching these two women wrestle chained up. That's what he would say.
There's a million things wrong with that when you say that.
Yeah.
I was just watching it with my dad and a bunch of other people on the computer.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, that would not have been good.
What's up, everybody? I see a lot of people that was with me on SmackDown too. that was weird.
Tazi, we got Chris Sabin won the title, beat Trey Miguel.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We are at the match with the Ohio Street Fight. So OVE against the Design coming up.
A lot of white there.
Deonna says I'll have to listen to this show later. Hey, Deonna. Adam Kirk is in. A lot of people just joining us here.
Uh-huh.
It's after SmackDown. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it is glad to have Madman Fulton back.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be
crazy.
Awesome. Maybe Jake something will be back. Tazzy, someone else, a blast from the past. Nevaeh was on the countdown show against Callihan King.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Madman Fulton. Let's see what Madman Fulton. Ooh, Madman Fulton looks a little trim there. There's Sami. Ohio versus everyone. Gus says, I don't even know if that's PG.
It's not.
It's definitely not.
Never. Not at all. No.
Tazi, we have a bet on who's going to bleed first out of these 6 men. I went with Sami Callihan. I think that's the easiest one to pick.
I go Deonna.
Okay. Boo! Aldis won. Yeah, Nick Aldis is the #1 contender too. Nick Aldis won that match.
That's crazy.
Oh, and Scott D'Amore returned.
Oh yeah. I love when people come into the SmackDown stream and like, oh my god. Guess what happened? I'm like, oh.
Well, were they doing that? See, we were pretty much warning everybody not to do that with SmackDown.
Yeah.
We were telling people don't come in and spoil the SmackDown results because we're probably going to watch it later.
Yeah, sure.
Although I will say that when I was tucking the kids in, Kinsley was watching SmackDown, and I did see Asuka in that belt.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
And the first thing that came out of Kinsley's mouth was, "Daddy, I want that belt."
Did they give her a new title?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We've got chaos already. We've got chairs. We have a crutch. We have a ladder. So yeah, this is gonna be a massacre. Oh,
that's a Home Depot ladder.
Yeah, really, yeah, it is. Diener's just tossing chairs. We have a mailbox, guys.
What?
Yeah, we have a mailbox. Tazzy, you might see your kitchen sink tonight.
Yes.
You might see it. We've got a mailbox. Jake, Crist, and Diener are inside the ring right now. We have, what is that? I think that's a shovel. Okay, now we've got trash cans.
I know one person that don't like shovels, and that's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes, I want to see someone get hit with the mailbox. OVE chance. Oh, there's going to be blood. Yeah,
you call it.
No doubt there's going to be blood in this, Brandon. No doubt. No doubt. Aldis won the match. Yeah, he did. That's a rolling pin covered in barbed wire.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? Right down the back.
I got used that one day.
A rolling pin with barbed wire.
That makes some good cookies.
Sami Callihan's just taking a seat. And here comes oh God. Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt your back. That's gonna hurt your back.
Oh man, look at the smile on Sami's face. Look at this. Oh.
Alan Angels is gonna need a chiropractor.
Yeah.
Oh no!
God! A
again.
stapler.
No,
didn't we have a staple play last time?
We did.
I mean, I had enough of that to last me a while. Stapling someone's lips to their mouth. Oh no! No! Oh, thank God! I thought he was gonna staple him right in the forehead.
Oh, he's got.
Oh no! Oh! Jeez. Sami's got that staple again. He's going to the head of Diener, but here comes. Oh no!
Oh no!
No! He's turning it around on Callihan. Oh! Under the armpit.
Oh!
Take his head off. Say it. He's telling Big Con to take his head off, but he got met by Madman Fulton, who throws him into a pole.
Man, I am so glad he don't actually.
Under the armpit of all places to put a staple. Oh man, a chair right to the midsection of Madman Fulton. Diener trying to end that reign before it even starts.
Diener trying to get the package.
Ooh. Madman Fulton with a double cutter. OVE, says Madman Fulton.
He said get the what?
He said get the wire.
The wire.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We've got a table filled with barbed wire. There's two of them. Double your pleasure, double your fun, says.
Wow, they got a lot of room around the ring. I like this.
Yeah. Someone brought that up earlier.
Whacked him with that shovel.
Oh my God.
Madman Fulton sliding barbed wire. Someone's going through that one. You know that already. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Don't
no.
Is not Angels up it? Oh, he held on.
I would too.
He held on to his hair, grabbed onto the ponytail and held on. I mean, I can't say that I blame him. And now he smacks him with the chair right in the back of the thigh. And in the back. Dear God, look at the. Oh, no. Now he just grabbed the roll of barbed wire from inside the mailbox.
Put it down.
He's wrapping it around his arm. Oh. Crist is up on the top rope. He didn't see him. Comes off the top with the press and now just right hands. They're not even going for covers.
No, not at this point. Just carnage.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. It's more like ECW. EC dub. OVE chance. How's that for special delivery? Yeah, good one.
Is he gonna get pushed off here?
Oh man, yeah, I think so.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's grabbing it with his hand on that side.
Oh no, not gonna. Whoever's going into that is gonna get stuck in that. Oh boy. Nope. Sami Callihan to the rescue. He pulls it away. Oh, no. No, he's not. Oh, okay. I was going to say, don't tell me. I thought for a second he was going to grab them both. Crowd's in it.
God, man.
Sammy saying thumbs up, thumbs down, but that didn't happen.
Alan Angel. I hear you, buddy.
Crist is going up. Alan Angels is going up.
They're about to do something crazy here.
Yeah, they are. What are they going to do? Meet in midair?
Wow. Wow.
Look at that cutter from midair.
That was tremendous.
Crist just hit a cutter in midair.
Randy Orton would be proud.
Holy shit, Chance. Look at this in midair. Good Lord, look at this.
Guys.
Oh my God. Deonna saying, this is your death machine. Oh, no, he went into the barbed wire table.
Get out of there if you can.
Cody Deonna is twitching right now. Please tell me that Sami is not going to I was going to say, if he laid there, can you imagine if he sandwiched him between both of those? Oh God. What does Sami have? What does Sami have? He's throwing in a garbage can, but he's got something in his right hand.
Is that a bag?
It's a bag of tacks.
Oh.
Jeff left at a right. Jeff left exactly at the right time. There's the bag of tacks. See, now, this is further proof that Jeff could have been writing this because he knew exactly when to leave. He hates tax, and he knew exactly when to leave.
Don't texts are long.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, God. Sami just got slammed into the tax. Saved by Madman Fulton with the tray. Heather, he left. He's not here to see it. He oddly enough said, "Excuse me, guys," and left right before the tax bag came. Further proof that, Big Con and Madman Fulton are just fighting outside now up the ramp.
Where are they going?
I really don't know, but I think someone might be going off the ramp on that side. Thumbs up, thumbs down, saying Madman Fulton, but Big Con puts a stop to that. Oh, God. Well,
they go.
both went through tables.
Like, fine, we'll both go then. Oh, sure.
They're both through the tables. The crowd's chanting. Sammy's out with a back full of tacks. Cody Deaner is on the other side. Crist is trying to fight him on the ring apron. Big rake of the eyes, which, I mean, doesn't matter. There's no DQ. Crist is holding on to that top. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Crist just went through that barbed wire table. Oh.
Oh, I see blood.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I think there's blood on that. Yep. Deaner's bleeding. Who called it? Oh, no, Sammy's bleeding too, so now we can't even say.
Oh, man.
Sammy's bleeding from the back of the head, probably from the tacks. Deaner's bleeding as well, but now we've got a 2-on-1, and Sami still has a whole bunch of tacks in his back. There's a kick to the crotch, which is legal. Yeah, Sami is in big trouble. They have a 2-on-1. Oh, God.
Say what? What are you doing? Oh.
There's a 2-on-1 match, and they've got a ladder, and they're setting up a table. Sammy's got tacks in his rear end, tacks in his back, tacks everywhere. Alan Angels is going up on top of the ladder. He's got Sami prone on the table. If he gets this, it's probably over. Yep. That's probably going to do it to... No. What the hell did he kick out of that?
Why are you kicked out of that?
Right? Just lay down.
Oh, man.
They're going to get rid of the table pieces. He's telling Alan Angels to pick him up. He's yelling at him to pick it up. He's not... Angel's not really thrilled about doing... Oh, boy. There's Sammy's baseball bat. Angel's holding up Sami. He kind of hesitated there, though. Oh, Deaner took Angels out with the bat. Sami with a kick to the Nuggets. And now he's got the garbage can. And he steps on the bat, and he's just going to beat Deaner with the garbage can. Sami now, thumbs up, thumbs down. This might be it if he gets it. Deaner takes the cactus driver, and it might be over 2-3. No, he kicked out at 2. How the hell did he kick out of that? Pure will. Yeah, no kidding. They're still chanting OVE. But Sammy's got his bat.
So glad I missed the freaking tax.
Thumbs up, thumbs. Ooh, he just cracked Deaner right in the side of the skull with the bat. He's not. No, he's not. No, he's not going to do. Oh!
He did it. He did it.
Oh, he did. He just drove him into the barbed wire table.
How's your head?
Oh my God. Jeff, you notably left the stream right before the bag of tacks was introduced.
Imagine the timing. The good Lord was looking out for me because you know how I feel about tax.
Well, there they are, beaten and bruised. Oddly enough, only 2 guys were bleeding. Sami and Deaner, I think, were the only 2.
Go figure.
My night is good, says Brandon. We only have the main event yet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Macklin and Shelley is all we've got. Well, there it is. The Down Under Tour, Friday, June 30th, Saturday, July 1st, exclusively on Fight TV at 5 o'clock in the morning, which we will not be doing. Sorry,
really
guys.
Really love all of you. Really do.
Yeah, we love you all, but yeah.
5 o'clock though?
Oh yeah, there's a what 14-hour time difference from there and us. Yeah. So if they start that at like 7, 8 o'clock at night their time, it's gonna be like 5 a.m. here. So yeah, we love you, but yeah, no.
That means it'd be 2 o'clock my time. Yeah, I would not. We're good.
No, man. I enjoy this. I love you guys. I love doing wrestling stuff, but not that much. Not that much.
If we were off like a couple days, maybe.
Now this one we could do the watch along for this one. Sunday, August 20th, that's 8 p.m. in Philadelphia, the Multiverse United 2. That's Eastern time. So we can do Tanahashi.
Tanahashi's gonna be man.
Really?
Ooh, that'll be good. We could do the watch along. We could do the watch along for this one. We weren't able to do the last one because it was West Coast time and it was too late, early in the morning. So, but we could do this one. So that'll be cool. So it's going to be Alex, Shelley, and Macklin is all we got left. We love you, but not that much. Yes. Yeah. We love you all, but
see what happened with us.
Getting up at 4 a.m. to do a wrestling pay-per-view, not my idea of fun. But like I said, we definitely could do Multiverse for sure. We missed out on the last one because it was West Coast and it started at like 12 a.m. I think it was, and it was going to go until like 3 in the morning.
I can't remember what. Maybe it's when they first start doing the Saudi shows. It was like early in the morning.
Yeah,
I think I remember that.
Yeah,
I am so glad you're not doing that now.
Jason Stoffer, hey Jason, Slammiversary will be on DAZN and Fight. Yeah,
Slammiversary.
This referee is a disaster. There shouldn't have even really been. I mean, logically, there shouldn't even been a referee in that match. Is Impact versus New Japan going to be on YouTube? You mean the Multiverse one? No, it'll be on Fight. Those are usually on Fight TV, so you will have to buy that one. That's. I mean, you're welcome to join us for the watch along and just watch along, or just listen to us. But yeah, if you want to watch it physically, you have to get it on Fight. I need my beauty sleep at 4 a.m. Yeah. I'm always going to be about. I'm always going to be about 4 a.m. Never mind getting up. In bed. No doubt.
What day is that? What day is that anyway?
The Australian one.
Yeah.
June 30th and July 1st.
It's 2? Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 nights. It would be what days are those?
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah. No, the fact of the matter is, I'd be working anyway, so I wouldn't even be able to do it even if I wanted to. Got taxed, says Michael King. Yeah, apparently Sami did. Slammiversary.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, we'll be here for Slammiversary, Lee. Yeah, we do all of their pay-per-views that we can. And obviously not the ones that are at 3 o'clock in the morning. No, but the ones that are that the good times for us. Then yeah, we do them all. Slammiversary for sure. Main event time, folks. Steve Macklin and Alex Shelley. I think Heather has all. Heather? You have everything right so far? Have one left. Yeah, I think you do. I think Heather's gotten every pick right. Macklin not losing anytime soon. No, I don't. I agree. I don't think so either. As much as I love Alex Shelley, I think this will be a really good match, but I don't see Macklin losing. All right, there we go with the Motor City Machine Guns team. Alex Shelley. Slammiversary's in August. Is it July? July. There you go. July 15th. Boy, that's right around the corner too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already June, so that's less. It's a little over a month.
June is packed with pay-per-views.
Yeah, Money in the Bank, right?
Yep.
Money in the Bank's in Europe. MOTB. Motor City. I think AEW has they have their the Forbidden Door one coming up, I think.
Yeah, that's that's not next week, the following week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with the video game.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about video games. I have so many video games now that I want to get that are coming out. There is so much going on, entertainment wise. Like 3-4 weeks ago, I had nothing to watch. Nothing to watch other than the weekly wrestling stuff. I had nothing to watch. Now there's literally so much going on between movies I want to see, video games I want to play. I'm trying to finish Diablo as fast as I can. I'm like level 23. I have to finish that before Final Fantasy comes out. I have the new Marvel series, the one with Nick Fury is starting up in like 2 weeks. There's Star Trek stuff coming on that I like watching. That's going to be on a new series. With that, I want to watch. There's just so much going on. I don't know where I'm going to get the time. London to be exact.
London.
Alex Shelley built at 5'10". No way. He's tiny. Macklin out there with that title belt. I have to watch Avatar now that it is on Disney. Oh, yeah, I did see. I saw that was on.
Oh, it's on Disney? Oh.
Yeah, it's on Disney now, yeah. Any of you guys see the new Apple headset that they're coming out with? Did you all see it?
Is it an Apple headset or is this the 3D?
It's supposed to be. It looks like the headset from Ready Player One. It's supposed to be VR, but it's technically a computer. It's basically a VR computer, and it costs $3,500.
Nope,
$3,500. The glasses themselves, when you look out, it's not like you're looking at VR. You can see everything going on around you. Your icons, like from your iPhone and whatever, appear right on the screen in front of you, and you just do like a pinch with your fingers to open them. So you can open up like Microsoft Word in front of you, and you can dictate to it. It also reads your eye movements. So
wow.
When you look up and down, it goes up and down with your eyes. You can't wear glasses with it, but you can get Zeiss lenses that are prescription. So if you wear glasses, they could put prescription lenses in the goggles. Insane.
Hey, stay tuned. They're gonna have something where you can actually be in the movie.
Well, you mentioned Avatar, right? The guy that demoed it said there was an Avatar demo, and he said he felt like he was in the film. So,
wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Those glasses look like they were something right out of the movie Minority Report, if you've ever seen it, with Tom Cruise. Like, literally look like something right out of the future. So The Flash is next week. Yeah, I have my tickets. You guys know me. I sometimes can't avoid spoilers, and I spoiled something for myself, which I'm kind of happy I did. But yeah, I'm excited for The Flash. Safe to say. Yeah. Safe to say that. 3,500 is called the Apple Vision Pro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the Apple rep for Best Buy, so I had to go on the conference for it. So I got to listen to a lot of the stuff about it. Alex.
They're making all of that, but we still can't fly cars, Joe.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's all I want to see before I go is like be the Jetsons.
I would love that, especially when there's be like traffic. I'd be like, oh, gotta go.
Yep. All right, we are underway. Macklin and Alex Shelley. Do you know who Macklin reminds me of if I see him from a distance, Jeff?
Who's that?
Iron Mike Sharp.
Yeah.
He just kind of does. He has the same kind of build. And if he wore a brace on his wrist or on his forearm.
Yeah. He'd be pretty spot on.
Pretty close. Oh, he's going for the submission there. Macklin rolled under the ropes. Yeah, Josh Allen's on the cover of Madden. Better hope that the Madden curse doesn't apply. Yeah, I already have my tickets to see Flash. My daughter went to see Transformers, I think, tonight.
Did you see that new stadium the Jaguars are about to build?
Yeah, that stadium from the future.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
That's Tony Khan.
Yeah.
And his dad. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Shelley trying to get the crowd into it here. Macklin just kind of hanging out. My first Impact match will be a Texas Death Match.
Pass.
Speaking of games, does anyone have WWE 2K23, and if so, how is it?
I do.
It's good.
I've played it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's probably the most realistic looking one I've ever seen. The graphics are really good. I installed it. I played the tutorial. I played it a little bit, and I'm waiting till some of the DLC comes out. And then I'll probably go back to it.
Tazzy, do you have Xbox or PlayStation?
PS5.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's easy to get now. Like, about time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with all the games they advertised yesterday at that gaming convention, the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game's coming out October 20th. That looks insane.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Insane. And I'm playing Diablo now. I won't put Diablo down until Final Fantasy 16 comes out late this month.
I keep forgetting about Street Fighter. I need
Street Fighter came out, I think, a couple days ago. Yeah. It always usually takes about a year or two before a system gets caught up to by software developers.
Yeah.
And once they catch up and they start making like the graphics, I mean, the trailer yesterday that they showed for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, oh my God. I was like stunned. I'm just sitting there looking at the backgrounds of this game and I'm like, wow, like just floored. It's crazy. I got 2 predictions right, says Gus. Impact Wrestling needs another video game. Jeff, you know what I found out yesterday I was pretty thrilled about?
What's
so
that?
A little bit of bad news. The Gun Media, the company that did the Friday 13th game, announced yesterday that they're going to finally be shutting down all the servers, which was no surprise. The game's been kind of defunct, but the composer of the Friday 13th movies, Harry Manfredini, which I know really, I know who he is pretty well. I have a bunch of autograph stuff from him, but he announced they are working on a brand new Friday 13th game.
Oh, man.
So you guys know where I will be. Once that makes its way out. They said the character it's not by the same company, it's being done by someone else. They said the character models are going to look, they're going to have next gen graphics. So I'm guessing like movie wise graphics is what these guys will look like. I don't know what kind of game it's going to be or anything like that, but I'm really excited for that.
That's going to be tremendous.
And Texas Chainsaw comes out in about 3 weeks.
Yep.
That looks cool. I've been watching. I watch a channel called Slash and Cast, and I've been watching him play it. It looks fun. It is a team game though. It's 4 versus 4. You have to play 4 people for the family, play the bad guys. So one of them gets to play Leatherface. The other 4 play survivors and try to escape. So it looks like fun. Macklin's tied up, like literally. Macklin's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Shelly's going up. Knee across the neck. Shelly taking advantage of that. Cover. Nope, just a 1 count. Oh, right into a submission hold. Who is winning this match? Well, it's been pretty even. It'd be so cool if both Motor City Machine Guns are champions for their respective divisions. Yeah. I met the machine guns last year at a con. Alex is maybe 5'6" or 5'7" tops. She is not that much taller than me. Heather's still on about the reported 5'9" height of Alex Kelly. Heather, maybe they stretched him out. I don't know. Maybe,
like
James says he has a PS4. No, you're not that far off, dude. I mean, a lot of people couldn't get the 5, so it's they're just now getting into stores. I have 2K23 on Xbox Series 5. It says it's awesome. Alex is going to put up a heck of a fight, but he isn't winning. Yeah, I agree. This can be. I said it would probably be a good match. I just don't think that it's too soon for Macklin to lose. PS5 all day, every day. I haven't really played mine much. Until Diablo came out, I didn't really play it all that much. The problem with me is when I get sucked into a video game, I'm on it, and before I look at it, 5 hours have gone by, and I'm just like, oh boy, that's not good. Like I said the other day, I played Diablo. I was on it for I think I started playing around 7, and before I looked at the clock, it was almost midnight, and I'm like, yeah, it's Holy Ray will cash into it. Oh, man. Through the ropes with a spear by Macklin out onto the floor. Macklin trying to shake off that left arm.
Alex Shelley just looks like he's just been run over by...
Out over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Up on the... Spine first. I'm just getting around to play Resident Evil Village. We need a Chucky game. Resident Evil are the best games. I'm excited for the Silent Hill remake. Really excited for the Silent Hill remake. I saw some of the graphics and screenshots. It looks amazing, and it's going to probably be terrifying.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, me too. I finally got around to watching both of those movies. I've never seen them. The first one I saw little bits and pieces, but I never watched it through. And then I watched the second one as well. The second one was it wasn't very scary. The first one was pretty good though. It was changed a lot from the game, but I didn't mind it.
Ooh.
That's actually born from a town that's not that far from me. There's it's about a town that has a constantly burning mine fire, and the name of the town is Centralia, Pennsylvania. And they kind of based that game on that. I don't think the game's based on it, actually. The game might not be, but the movie was.
Uh-oh.
Macklin getting in the face of the announcers over there a little bit. Now he's got Shelley throwing him back into the ring. Macklin goes back in underneath the bottom rope. Shelley's in trouble. Goes to that lower back. It's been kind of a methodical match, I think.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is just to see how Macklin works with a wrestler like Shelley.
Yeah, could be.
And he's doing pretty darn good.
Silent Hill's a great game too. I visited Blizzard Entertainment in Arizona, played the original Diablo in 2003. I've played them all, Aaron. The original one on a computer, very, very old computer that we had back in the day when in a place that I worked. But I've played them all. I think they came out with the original for the original PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I played them all. Oh, some big chops, though, coming back here from Alex Shelley trying to fight back. And he's going right back to that arm that he's been working on most of the match. Yeah, that's really not supposed to bend that way.
Nope.
Macklin with the slam to no. Kick out by Shelley. Alexis thinking Shelley is winning. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think Shelley will win, but I do think he will get Macklin over. Yeah, it could be what a lot of them are going to be doing here, depending on who he's going to face. I mean, he's obviously got Nick Aldis next. It's funny. It could be that Aldis kind of signed on to do the same. He might be at a point in his career where he doesn't have anything really to prove. Doesn't really need to win a title, so he might be there for one of the same reasons. Maybe he is
further legitimize Macklin, put him over.
Yep. Bully's cashing in his Twitter account for a title shot. What? Can you cash in your Twitter account? If so, I would do it.
In a heartbeat.
I would do that. Where exactly do you go to do that, Gary? I would do that. Do you really think they will split up Motor City Machine Gun if Alex loses because he will lose? I don't know. They could do that if they wanted to. That's all I was saying. Jeff just said, I don't think they'll split them up. But now you could always have that little bit of jealousy factor in there. They've done that in tag teams before. And if they wanted them to kind of go their separate ways, they could.
Especially because Alex Shelley at this point is going to say 2 years in a row, I wasn't able to get it done.
Yeah.
So he's going to start to change, I think. And you're starting to see that now in this match.
Yeah.
That he's starting to kind of change up.
Yep. Chris could use option C if he wanted to. No, they can't. That's not how they do that. They can't just come down and cash it in like a Money in the Bank. That's a little more ceremonial. He comes out and he hands it to, he hands the title off and stuff like that, does that. So he kicked it, not just going to hand it in and go. That's not how they do it. Back and forth. Shelley's been working on that arm pretty much the entire night, and he's just going back and forth with shots at the arm. Macklin off the ropes. Nope. Reversal. Nope. Another reversal and a forearm to the head from Shelley. Shelley now.
But think about this. What if, and you could even include Santino in this, what if Santino doesn't understand the rules and lets him do it that way?
Yeah. Anything can happen in wrestling. Nothing's set in stone. Yeah.
And you could create controversy based on that.
Yeah. Who are the Impact commentators? It's Matt Ray or Ray Waltz there.
Tom Hannafin.
And Tom Hannafin. Yep. Thanks, Gary. Now he's using that left arm to try to hit Shelley with, but Shelley's making him use the damaged arm, which is smart. Now he's got the other arm all twisted up. And now he's working on the legs. Oh, man, what a kick from Shelley right to the back of the neck. Aaron says, love this matchup. It's been good. Macklin's in a little trouble. Shelley was going for, oh man, what's he doing? Did he grab his ears? He did.
Yeah. Oh, but Alex Shelley's about to tie him up.
He's just got him all tied up. He's what is it? Oh man. 1, 2, no.
What a knee to the flipping head.
Yeah, it was. Oh, he's trying the figure four and he's got it locked in. Alex Shelley has that locked in the center of the ring. Macklin now trying to fight his way over to the ropes. Macklin earning this. Well, he's got over to the corner. And, oh boy, he's unbuckling the turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. Well, we know that's going to be used. Exposed turnbuckle. He's going to... This is what heels do, folks. Any way you can win, you do it. You can probably bet Shelley's going to go into that turnbuckle at some point. Shelley doesn't know that he did it. Big neck breaker there from Shelley. Shelley chance. Trying to get the crowd in it. Here he comes.
Uh-oh.
Went for the knee. Didn't get it. Macklin stopped him.
Macklin got that knee, though.
Yeah, he did. Oh, man.
Oh.
Brain buster followed by the knee. He might to no. Macklin running on adrenaline now. Macklin's going up top.
Wow.
Up.
Classic.
1, 2, no. Bye-bye, Shelley, says Aaron. He's got Shelley hung up in that far corner.
Oh.
Here comes Macklin. No, Macklin slides under but misses. Shelley avoided it. Macklin coming over to him again. Left knees on the ring apron to Macklin. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Wow. Sliced
Oh,
bread.
look at that move there off the post. Both men down in that corner. Don't forget about that exposed turnbuckle, folks. Going to play a factor a little later on. Shelley's back in. Macklin still dazed. Nope. Macklin reversed it. Oh, that might be it. 1, 2, no. Foot on the rope.
Very well done.
Yeah. Shelley up, kind of perched up on the top. Macklin with headbutts to the rib cage there, basically.
Look at he's
What is Shelley
working
doing
that
here?
arm. Working that arm.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, what is this about to be?
I don't know.
What in the world?
I don't know. Look at, oh, man, dude. 1, 2, no. Oh.
Alex Shelley is making me believe.
It's like, what does he have to do? What does he have to do? Unexpected match of the night nomination. I mean, what does he got to do? Watch, they're going over to that corner where that turnbuckle is. There it is.
Oh.
Yep, that's the beginning of the end.
First into the exposed turnbuckle. It's over.
Wow.
No, we kicked out again.
What?
Wow.
I thought that was it. Alex putting in the work. Hate to see him lose. Both are very impressive. John G. Hey, Joe Jeff Tazzy. I'm sorry if you guys didn't see me watch your guys. No, it's all good, dude. You're good. He's got him hung up. Oh, is Macklin going to get the turnbuckle?
He might.
Shelley might lift himself up out of there.
Yep, that's exactly.
Yeah,
wow.
he did. Head first.
We might get a change.
Head first into the second turnbuckle. It was exposed. Shelley, what are you doing? Don't waste time, dude.
Oh, no. Smart.
We put on a...
Wow.
No, Macklin just tossed him over. Nope. Caught him there.
Oh,
look at this.
Good.
They just keep reversing each other's moves. This is insane. Oh.
We might get it. We might get it.
Again into the exposed turnbuckle. That's twice.
Alex Shelley, what are you doing? Come on,
stop wasting time, man. You can't.
Come on, goofball.
No way. No, he's going to kick
out.
Holy
moly.
Shelley,
holy moly.
I am shocked.
Wow.
Alex Shelley won the title. Are you kidding me? I am shocked. What did I tell you guys? I said there's no way he was going to win this.
Wow.
He hugged the ref.
Alex Shelley freaking won the title.
Remember, exactly 1 year ago today, he lost to Josh Alexander.
Also remember that little theory about Jeff saying both Motor City Machine Guns winning the titles. And whether Chris Sabin is going to cash in option C and fight him for the title.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, Jeff said that on Impact the other night. Yeah. Look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
James Chadwick just says Jeff with the eyes. I don't believe it. I'm shocked. I thought Macklin was having that for the long haul. I really did.
That's amazing.
So now it's going to be Nick Aldis and Shelley?
Wow. Again, it could happen. It could be made into a triple threat.
Yeah, it could. Could you imagine Sabin? Oh my God! Could you imagine Sabin, Shelley, and Chris, or Sabin, Shelley, and Nick Aldis?
And Nick Aldis.
So does Sabin use option C on Shelley? That's what we're Shabazz, the king.
That might have been said.
Impact is the best for Swerve. Sitting here smiling in shock. I am
same,
stunned.
Conrad. Same. I'm so happy for Alex Shelley.
I am happy for him. Stunned.
So happy for him.
Stunned. Never would I have said that Macklin was going to drop that title that quickly. Never.
Yeah.
Never would I have said that. I am shocked.
Wow, that's amazing.
The Alex Shelley era begins. Wow, dude.
Wow.
I'm shocked. Oh my gosh.
That's tremendous.
Hats off to Alex Shelley, man. 18 years they were saying on the announcers talked about 18 years.
Wow.
That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Wow, dude. I'm stunned.
Wow.
Never, ever, ever did. I told you, I would have thought any of the other matches tonight, I would have thought could have gone really any way. But this one, there was no way in my mind that I thought Backlund was losing that match. No way I thought he was losing that match. Although, listen, they did make him look pretty damn good in losing because he had to hit that exposed turnbuckle twice before he lost. So he didn't look bad at all. And I mean, there's no reason why he couldn't get a rematch at some point down the road too. So, but yeah, wow, that's crazy. I just didn't see that coming. I did not think they would take that title away from him that soon.
Wow.
Yeah. I did not. Impact swerved me. Yeah, I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. Nope.
The answer is still no. The answer is still no. I do not.
Jeff saw it coming. We were all laughing, Jeff, because when you walked away right before the tax, I said, well, that's not going to play well in his favor for not writing for Impact because he knew exactly when the tax were coming.
Yeah, that doesn't look too good.
No.
I'm making my case harder for myself.
You really are. Yeah, you really are. Oh, my God. Nope. I did not see that coming. But yeah, wow, what a moment for Alex Shelley. What a moment for the Machine Guns, man. I mean, holy cow. Coming up, when people were talking about them retiring, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, they're doing another live reaction? Yeah. I would shut it off now. They must have just started doing that because they never did them before.
I'm rewatching the countdown, looking at Kyle and King and Nevaeh.
Oh, okay. Let me see what this live reaction's doing here, or what they're doing on it. Oh, I lost my stream. Live reaction. Oh yeah, there it is. They must be doing these things now, I guess, after the match. Just stay around for like 5-10 minutes. They did with the last one too. Oh, Shelley just now okay. Wow, that's nuts, man. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. So when does Kaz get another shot? He hasn't had the belt either. Well, maybe that's where they're going with this. Maybe, they're going to get all these guys to get a title shot. I don't know. I'm just shocked. What if we get a fatal 4-way at Slammiversary? Shelley, Sabin, Aldis, and Bully, or Josh? I don't think Josh will be back that soon. He's got a pretty good injury to deal with. I think he's out probably for at least a year.
Okay, you're on to something, but what about this? What about, and Kaz is actually out there right now with them, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Giving Alex Shelley hugs.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What if they went this direction? So we know Nick Aldis is challenging for the title.
Right.
But then what if Chris Sabin says, I'm going to do option C? And then you get Macklin saying the only reason I lost the title is because of this.
Because of the turnbuckle thing?
Yeah.
And then he gets involved. Could be.
Yeah,
he could win it right back.
Could.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's go even take it one step further and somehow Bully Ray weasels his way in.
Which could happen.
You do have a 5-way.
Yeah. Which could happen.
Although I think he's going to be busy with Scott D'Amore. If Scott D'Amore decides he wants to wrestle, it's going to be him and Bully, I think, at Slammiversary. But wow, man, what a night. What a night. Completely unexpected. Like I said, for me, I didn't give Alex Shelley a shot in hell. I really didn't. Huge moment for Alex Shelley. Huge moment. Congrats to him. Great moments. Look, these guys aren't spring chickens. They are not young guys, and they're still out there. They're still doing it. They're doing it at a high level. They're amazing wrestlers, tag team wrestlers, and now they're both individual champs. Which is, I mean, there were some people actually in our chat saying, "Oh, they're done. They're retiring. How many people I remember were telling us, Jeff, that they were going to AEW? Oh, they're leaving. They're going to go to AEW. Yeah. Apparently not. I thought it could happen, but I didn't think they would. No, I didn't think they would pull the trigger on Macklin either. I thought he would have a good long run with that title. So, yeah, I didn't think so either. Especially with the climb. But again, circumstances change, and maybe, who knows? Things happen in people's lives. Maybe they couldn't give him a long run. Maybe they changed plans after Josh left. I don't know. Who knows? Things change. But yeah, it was a great ending. Great ending to what was it?
My question, Joe, for you and Tazzy in the chat is this: do you keep Macklin around the title picture, or do you do something else with him for the time being? Do you put him and Bully in their corner and let them fight it out? Or, I mean, what do you do? What would you do with Macklin, given that he just lost the title?
If they want to establish Macklin as like a huge heel, they could put him in a match with Bully, because they could kind of show that he's the next generation's Bully Ray, if that's how they want to position him. So they could do that. They could still do that, but I don't know. At this point, I think I'd keep him around the title. I'd probably keep him around the title. Kazia, you can certainly go ahead and answer. I think I would keep him around the title at this point.
I'm still shocked. I don't know what to say right now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good what, but what?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I'm going to throw something else at you, Tazzy. With Frankie Kazarian coming into the ring at the end there, I could almost see a program where they have those three guys, but Bully tries to reform a certain group.
Aces and eights.
And he recruits Macklin to be a part of that.
That would be cool. Yeah.
He fits right into that too.
Yeah. I mean, there's so, like Conrad just said, there's some stories to tell. There's so many directions that they can go with this. And I think having Bully and Macklin kind of fight it out in the end, like kind of have Bully recruit him and get him and try to get him under his wing, and then Macklin's like, I don't need you for this, dude. I don't need this. I can run my own thing. There's just so many different directions you can go with all of it.
There really is. Well, that's a good segue to, if you aren't watching every week, you really should, which means you should come out on Thursday and find out what happens next. We are here every single Thursday for Impact, so we're going to it's going to restart. We're going to get new things happening, and now we're officially, after this, on the road to Slammiversary. So, and like I said, it's a month and about 6 days away. So we're on the road now, and you all know, you've been watching this show with us for the last like 3 years or so. You know that Slammiversary is where big surprises happen. They get appearances by people that you don't expect. So lots of stuff happens at Slammiversary. So we are now on the road to Slammiversary. So make sure you come out. If you're new to the channel, again, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Not only for the people here, but also for the people who are watching later. Drop a like out there. Also, hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have that future content. And like I said, we try to do everything they do and do watch alongs for everything Impact does, other than the ones that happen at 5 a.m. That's not going to happen. All right, yeah, get your scores in there. I know some people did already. Let me see what people are saying. We got, looks like we got pretty good stuff. 9.25, almost as good as Under Siege, said Heather. 9.5 out of 10, outstanding show, says Aaron. 9.75 from Dylan. 9 out of 10 from John. Maybe Maplin Stabs holding the back to take over the new group, like what happened to Edge and Judgment Day. Okay. Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, you never know. He could. All right. Rest of you guys that are still here, give us your scores, and we'll go round table, and we will get on out of here. So I'll start with, obviously, Kazzy didn't get to see much. He has to watch a lot of the rest of it, so he'll get to see the Killer Kelly stuff. But let's see. Main event, 10 out of 10, 9.5 for the pay-per-view, says John Kessler. 9.5 for RK Shuttlesworth. Tazzy, the little bits you got to see, you can certainly go ahead and score what you saw. But you almost have to give it an NA because you didn't see most of it anyway.
And for the matches I saw, it's a 10.
Yeah.
I mean the fight, the violence of it, and then I got
ridiculous.
Yeah. Then you get the shocker of the main event. I'm like, yeah, but I can do say this about the last match. The psychology in the match was actually very good. It was really good actually, because like the last part of the match, you can tell that, oh my god, I can believe that he actually going to win. Like you actually believe in it, and then you actually got it. I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, it was crazy.
Surprises in wrestling when they work are amazing. They really, really are. Because when I saw the turnbuckle, I'm like, well, there it goes. That's going to be how he's going to lose. He's going to get cocked into the turnbuckle. That's going to be the end of it. But it completely swerved everybody and turned that around. RK Shuttlesworth, 9.5. Conrad, 9 out of 10. Best show tonight. There were a lot of wrestling shows tonight, too, so that's saying something. 9.5 says Little Silver, great pay-per-view tonight. Main event was epic. Congrats on the new undisputed Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Alex Shelley. Main show, I see no reason not to give it a 10 out of 10. Michael says 10 out of 10. Matthew saying a 9. Trent says, wow, congrats to Alex Shelley. Shelley was winning, having the Motor City Machine Guns make history. Winning a title was great. Jeff, man, go ahead. What are you giving the show?
I'm going back and forth. I think I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Okay.
And I don't know why I'm not giving it a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9.5. I just feel like anything that you could possibly want in a pay-per-view, I think we got it.
Yeah.
We got a legend winning his first title, his first heavyweight title. That's big for Alex Shelley. Like, I'm so happy for that guy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to see, not that I want to see the Motor City Machine Gun split up, because I don't. But I don't think there's anything wrong with a little healthy competition to see who's best. And I kind of want to see that between these two at some point. Macklin doesn't look weak in this at all.
No.
But it tells the story that maybe, just maybe, he needs to have a little more focus on his opponents. And
yeah.
And maybe he just got a little too cocky. So you may see his focus shift in different ways, which may bring a change to his character and make him a little more sadistic, a little more focused on really grounding his opponents. So I mean, there's quite a few things there. I'm interested in the Trinity and Deonna thing, because something's going to happen between now and Slammiversary where they're not going to be as buddy.
Yep.
The other thing I'll say is tax still suck. They still suck. So
Staples are starting to suck too.
Staples suck.
Yeah.
Especially when you get stapled in the chest and anyway.
And under the armpit. Yeah.
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 No, none of that. Because that has to come out. So
man.
Yeah, so no. But yeah, I thought it was a great show. And I mean, it's always funny to me. It's like we give Impact such high scores, and I know at least I think this, and I don't know if you guys think this too, but you give them such high scores and you're like, okay, should I be a little more critical and give it lower so it has a little bit of room to grow? I can't do that anymore because they're just absolutely knocking it out of the park. So I enjoyed tonight's show. Alex Shelley winning here is tremendous.
Yep.
And let the chaos ensue.
I always say this to all of you that when I enjoy a show, I'm always going to give it a high score just because of the sheer fact of the enjoyment factor. Let me just say these two words too. And I've been talking about this not only in the wrestling imitates life. It always has, right? You're hearing stories about the Iron Sheik and a lot of that kind of stuff imitated life. Wrestling does well when it does that, right? And let me tell you something, and my two words are this: nostalgia sells. It just does. Nostalgia is everywhere today. You're seeing it in movies. You're seeing it on television. You're seeing it everywhere. Nostalgia sells. People are liking things that are coming from the past and coming back into play. So with Alex Shelley winning, that is what, in essence, it is. Nostalgia sells. This is a guy who Jeff said he definitely deserves this. He's been around for 18 years, but fans love this. This is a big thing. I love the show. I thought it was great. I'm giving it a 10. I loved it. It is, listen, if you entertain me for 3 hours and you swerve me on something that I definitely did not see coming from a mile away, you deserve a 10. That's it. The matches were all good. I loved I liked the dog collar match was good. Tazia loved the ending of that. I can't wait to find out what he thinks of the ending of that. The matches were tremendous. The Sabin and Trey Miguel match, tremendous. And again, the stars of the show were probably two of the older veterans in the locker room, which again, like I said, man, who would have thought? The Deonna, the tag team match was really good. It furthered a story, and it just seems like everything they do, it just, I don't know. And listen, you can say we're homers, you can call us what you will. I just know that when I watch a show and I enjoy it, I'm going to score it that way. And I enjoyed the show. So 10 out of 10 for me. It was a great show. Great show. I'm very, very also happy that they didn't staple people's lips to their face. That made me quite happy that didn't happen. But man, I don't know. I'm good. I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely great. Barry Monkey, you can say what you will, dude. Listen, I'm a 53-year-old man, right? I like nostalgia. Listen, the Flash movie that's coming out in 2 weeks, who's in it? Michael Keaton played Batman in 1989. What is that? Nostalgia. They're bringing out a new Beetlejuice movie. What is that? Nostalgia. It just sells right now. That's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm perfectly fine with it. It doesn't bother me. There's plenty of new things out there for everybody to like, dude. Not much of cutting his legs. Macklin will feud with Josh Alexander once he comes back from injury. I don't think it cuts his legs from underneath him at all. No, I don't think so either. Both Motor City Machine Guns hold the main title. You have more stories that you can tell now, more feuds. Yep. Yeah. Great stuff. All right. Well, that is going to do it for tonight. We don't have any more content for the weekend. Jeff's got the kids. So we will be back on Monday with Abby's Window at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join. I don't know. I shouldn't say that, Jeff. I know. Are you doing Abby? Is Abby's Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. So join them for Abby's on Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did pass along that little tidbit of stuff that I found about Bray out there. So maybe Jody will talk about that on Monday. So you guys can go check that out. We were talking a little bit about it. And so join them for that. And, of course, we'll be back on next Thursday for the follow-up to this. So for Impact Wrestling. So join us at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, if you're new, come out and join us and find out what is going to happen after the follow-up to Against All Odds. So all right, Tazzy, let them know what you got going on, and we will call it a night.
As of the inside, I am also done for the weekend. You can join the party next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and that is it. And then I'll be back the following week with the party after that.
Cool.
So yeah,
there you go. All righty. Sounds good, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for coming out. We really, really appreciate it. Again, make sure you drop a like on the stream before you head out. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show that we do. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Please be kind to one another. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show. Have a great one, guys. Good night, everybody.